Okay, we're here with another Hoot 1 stage. We're here with this Hoot 2 stage 1 match. I can remember numbers. I'm gonna introduce players and then we'll get started. Player 1,
Hey, I'm Kavan.
player 2,
Hey, I'm TheSOFLY.
player 3,
Jonas.
and player 4.
MonteCristo24601.
Okay. Let's reveal some factions for the draft. Cats. Almost like I didn't shuffle.
Oh, we love the cats.
Wow.
Lizards, crows, birds, and
What?
bats. Interesting combo there. Player 1, you get the choice of either the map or the deck. What would you like?
Definitely the deck. Squires and Disciples, please.
Okay. And then player 2, you get the choice of the map. What map?
Let's keep it simple and go autumn.
Okay. Gotta click some more buttons.
Summer map.
Yeah, we use the randomized suits this tournament. Yeah.
The correct way.
Right. Let me deal the cards. Okay. Player 4, you're free to pick your faction. Just as a reminder, before you pick your faction, make sure you put your cards face down on the table first. That way they don't flop over and reveal to everybody. Also going to lay out some numbers to label the clearings.
What is a good way to lay my cards face down on the table?
You can mouse over it and hit F to flip them. You can drag them out of your hand. Like click and drag to select a bunch of them.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, first pick birds. Then up for charismatic.
Sorry. Indecisive. I'm gonna go here. And we're gonna be charismatic. Cool. That's my setup.
Okay. Charismatic.
Taking on having cats in the game, but crows and lizards also help.
Cats are probably not going to be good here because it's late because I'm third seat. Crows probably not as well. And
Three of the
probably
least.
lizards and Twilight Council.
The three on the left there are some of the least popular ones to draft. So that made for quite the first 3 factions to reveal.
Let me just make sure.
Thinking about bats, maybe.
Okay. Yeah. I think it actually is the right play somehow. 2 games in a row. So I'm gonna pick the bats. I didn't need to take that, but oh yes, sorry, I keep forgetting that. Please do not. And then I'm going to set up. Yes, give me my bungler.
I hope we get to see some bat poker.
Well, it happened last game, so I'm gonna set up here. And let's see here. And I think the other two will be here. Okay.
Right. 2 clearings away from the
All right,
birds
let's see.
in both
That
directions.
is.
This limits where some other factions can set up.
Oh, all right, and that's my setup.
All right, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right, I think I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna go with the crows. Take this guy over here.
This feels like a very scary game.
Oh yeah. I don't like my position in first seat presently.
Yeah, I mean, it's either cats or moles. It'll and then. Oh man, playing
Yep.
against the
That's like
Making a
the
box
crows early.
for you that only you can see what's in here. Giving you an extra set of
Okay, cool.
plots.
What Kavan, is it Kavan who goes first?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go.
Again.
All right. 1, 2. Man, I do not like where the birds are. Let's go.
I mean, as long as I think the goal here, I guess it depends on if there's cats in the game or not. If cats are gonna get picked, then there's no point in like trying to stay too far away from them because obviously
It's
then
true.
they'll get the free
It's
battle
kind
on
of
the
just
cats. But if you're close, then yeah, it just depends. I don't know what the intent of Kavan is for.
The bats get to go after
And I will not
crows
share.
here. I wonder if any cardboard
Oh,
will
that's
get
fair, yeah.
protected from that.
All right, a little bit of noob question here on like the tabletop piece of this. So I have this box here, and nobody can see what's inside the box. If I
Right.
pick something up in the air,
Nobody.
like whatever I'm holding, no one can see what that is. Like if
Yeah,
I
as
so
long as
like a plot.
yeah, as long as it's within the box, only you can see it. Now, if you want to place a plot down somewhere, what you should do is flip it over first, and then drag it out of here. That makes sense?
Okay, okay, perfect, perfect. Yep, makes sense. Tell you what, I'm actually going to put the first bird over here. Okay, great. I'm going to take my first plot. I'm gonna put it right there as well. Boom. And
Okay.
then let's see, one more in each suit.
Good use for that.
We'll go. Now we'll
A
come
little
back
nice
over
to birds.
here. That's
Or not.
box. Let's see.
Depending on how they recruit, they can be nice to birds.
Bunnies. And
They just have to, not move away.
so I gotta open these guys up.
But birds
Still can't get 11
just
though.
need 2 movement and they're okay.
Yeah, I can still go in 11. I'll just and They don't want to.
Not that they don't want to build,
Yeah. Just stick at 11 for now.
but it won't matter if we have cats.
Okay, done.
All
Cats
right.
and lizards.
The way I see it is that if I play lizards, I'm losing because everyone else is points racing, which means I need to play cats to, at the very least, slow down birds.
That's an assessment.
So that's what I'm picking. All right. All right. Do bats have a
the keep
homeland?
goes down later.
I mean,
do
order
have
of
a
things
homeland.
is.
This
Yeah,
is a
4 is your
yes, so
homeland.
this is form is the homeland.
Oh wait, I
and
don't have
11
any
is the
restriction on that. This is fine. Yep.
Yeah, the keep goes down at the end.
Yeah, just follow the order
goes
of
down.
what you need to
Okay.
do. Because that is a homeland.
Yeah, the keep actually. The keep.
So place the
actually
keep
can't
later.
Go there.
Sure. All right. There's no restriction on cats about being adjacent to other homelands, at least
the
per
key-
the setup.
Look at rule 3.
Yeah, I mean, if you just follow the order, you'll be fine.
There you go. Yep. That is fine by me. Do it that way. People end up here.
If anyone has any visibility issues, like they can't see something or see something they shouldn't be able to, then now's a good time to leave and rejoin. I'll recommend that later if it happens anyway.
Thank you, Jonas. And 4.
Yes.
And that looks like it. VP marker out.
Team's valid. I don't think we missed anything. Once everybody drafts down to 3 cards, we're ready to go. Yeah, you can just put it there.
Cool.
Unless you were still thinking.
Yeah, I got one more.
Yeah.
Just a second. Okay. Cool.
All right, looks all set. Good luck, everyone. Let me know if you need anything.
Cool.
Alrighty. Place of wood. And then go ahead and craft root T. And then 3 actions.
All right, kept the tea in hand for the craft. Keep is on the workshop.
So we'll go ahead and
Cat's taking the
build a
corner of the board.
sawmill here. 1 point. Actually, we're going to build it here.
Okay, building the keep immediately. Might
And we'll
need to
spend
match.
this mouse card.
Yeah, need to match the
to
card for overwork.
And place 1 wood at this sawmill. And then we'll spend that wood to build a recruiter. 3.
Okay. Both recruiters on the right side there. And notice if they had a bird card. I don't think they did.
I think that'll be it.
Solid cat's turn.
Classic
Pretty
opening.
expected.
OG, if
Righty.
you will.
We're not going to craft. Okay, we are going to flip plots if we want to, and we do. So
That's our head.
Hit the
them.
extortion.
The
Yep.
double extort start off.
I was like 50-50 on extortion, but in the end, yeah, with bats.
I mean, it was just if the cats were gonna do
Right.
anything about it.
Yep, might have been worth using that card just because of this, because now it's 50-50 that it's used.
Hold on, I think. How do I?
Yeah, let's resolve the extortion cards.
I'm shuffling this and just take the top card from this deck here. I shuffle.
take the top card
It's
from
my
this deck?
hand. Yeah, I should put it down here and I shuffled it. Just
You can just separate one if you click and drag quickly from it.
Okay,
from the
cool.
stack.
That one you just put. I'm just gonna take that one now.
and that's
Yeah.
yours.
And then same thing with the cats. You got to do that too.
Oh! Hold on. That's mine.
Oh, sorry. Didn't even realize I was in that clearing.
That's my fault. Oh, did I really?
All right.
Sorry, I was like looking at the other side of the board. Is this what you
The one on
Oh,
top
hold
is
on.
yours.
the one I've got here? This is it?
Yep.
That's it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
All right, good pulls.
Okay. Recruit. And now that I'm gonna look at these new cards that I've got here real quick.
So cat's not doing any
I'm gonna do Fox Recruit. So
not doing anything special to get out of that possible extortion. Might have forgotten.
come in from here.
Fox recruit.
1, 2,
Now mouse is the one with the keep, so probably not gonna
way up here.
do much with that.
Okay, cool. We are gonna take some actions here. Let's see.
No immediate crafting.
First of all, we'll plot right here. We'll yank this guy.
Crow's got the turn 1 flip.
A little thinking time here.
Now, the interaction with crows and bats here, I think, could end up pretty interesting. Because crows could just abandon their extortion if they wanted to and offer it to bats. And, try to protect other things if they want. Because bats are fairly likely to want to
I think we've got the double. Okay, we'll just consolidate
do
that.
something there anyway.
Bring this one down and
Okay, some consolidation.
bring this one over here.
Okay, not actually consolidating.
Perfect.
Just moving.
Okay, cool. That's it. I will draw. Left side here. Yeah, perfect. So 1.
Yeah, if you want to draw, you can also mouse over the thing and hit 1, but don't hit 11. Don't hit 1 twice. If you want to draw twice, just hit 2. Also, you
Okay,
can
cool.
right click and press the draw button.
All right, and
Might have just forgotten.
remind me, are these do I discard these face up or face down?
It's face up.
Okay, cool. So there's one.
And then when you're done your turn, there's a button at the top middle of your screen. Says your name on it. You only needed to discard one.
Well,
So
that's
take one of those back.
I will take it back, and that's a gift for you all. You're welcome. Turn over.
All right. It's gonna be pretty simple.
The soft's a little new to
I'm going
TTS,
to
so it might forget some
this
stuff.
to recruit.
They say they're used to root though,
So
so
recruit in 11. And then I'm going to reveal this to assemble.
they knew to extort the
Close
bats.
down a assembly. It's closed. It's gonna go right here. And then see here. Corvids, where do you want these guys to go? Because I can move them for you.
Yeah, so bats predictably going
I will
after this
defend-
extortion.
I automatically defend the assembly or the
Yep.
plot for you. So I don't know
That's
if you
why
want me
I'm
to
there.
send them there.
Convenient they kept these cards in hand.
Right now it doesn't matter where you place them.
Okay.
I suppose.
Yeah, double extort did work out.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter actually.
Okay. I'm going to return this to hand to banish in 11 against the Corvids. Do you ambush?
I do not.
Right. And then go.
Can you remind me? Can you push them to different places?
They go to the same clearing.
Okay, cool. Then it doesn't matter.
They have to go to the same spot. I think I'm gonna send over here.
Cool.
And this
like
just
that.
returns to hand as normal. Then I will not craft. I am going to. This will get flipped over here.
Rough to lose that card as
And then I
bats
will
turn
score
1.
1 point and draw a card. Oh, that's not me. Go. And that's my turn.
I like Corvids with bats.
Yeah, me too. I I don't like getting extorted, but it's got to happen. I know Corvids are rough, so
Yeah, I'm sorry. I need that card draw.
do not worry about it. It's Corvids have it hard enough as it is. And if anything, you got the extra cards. It's good for your end.
All right, charismatic birds.
Up here.
Going for clearing
Bats
1.
in 1. Cats, would you like to ambush?
I will not
You will not?
ambush.
Okay.
I will not.
Gotcha. 1 and 1.
I think it's situational. You gotta have cards for it anyway. But I've seen some players do early empowers just to give themselves loyalists, even when they don't intend to rule there after the fact.
And we'll score 1 point.
Simple bird turn.
Draw 1 card.
So fast I forgot to even label it turn 1. Now it's actually turn 2.
All right.
All right, cats lost their bird card to extort.
This
Feeling
would-
maybe a little disappointed about forgetting that. Should have recruited while you could. But cat's got a T turn 1.
I feel like I'm already getting locked into this corner.
Yeah, I'm sensing that too. I don't wanna get in your way. I know I'm in 4, but I plan on getting out of there. I don't wanna
Yeah, with birds going to 1,
such a bigger threat.
cats can,
You're
go
right.
the other way.
And you want me to be able to place my cardboard so you can score too.
Could be a good idea to
I
get a
mean,
recruiter
I
down
feel
and
like for
recruit
cats, it's like one of the worst matchups for for cat.
just
Bats is one
to
of the
reinforce 7.
cat's most annoying.
Or he gets
matchups. Not
action.
bad, but just annoying because I mean I love to flip to flip them and then me get my.
They are going to need
Oh,
guys
that's
down.
super annoying, right? And I don't want to be too much of a pain in the ass, at least right now.
I'm sure it'll be fine. All right, we'll go ahead and spend these 2 wood
Okay.
on a recruiter.
Maybe they march also, just to move out of places they're not going to use.
Recruit.
Otherwise, I'd like to see an overwork. Overwork might be
The only
better
thing
than
that's
march.
annoying is that if I move out of 4, then the birds probably just run in immediately,
That's true.
which is quite well. There's options. There's always options.
They can move out of 10 if they want, but
Let's see.
it's another risk. Yeah, they can move 10 to 9 to 6. Yeah, it really just depends on what Kavan's thinking. This cat's here. Because you got Charismatic Eerie that they're going to be looking for the easier attacks. And, I mean, they're going to use that on cats if they can. But if you can give them a better target, it works out.
March.
Grouping up in 9, actually. This might push the birds to
Call
4.
that it.
1 March. Dang.
All right. We are going to flip again.
Okay, not crafting again.
Sorry,
Who
cats.
Another extortion.
really guessed?
Move up to 3.
Come on, cards. There we go.
Boom. I'll take.
Oh, hold on.
One of those. Okay.
That one's yours.
Thanks, sir.
Ah, dang it.
Lost a good one.
Okay, perfect. That actually works out great.
Oh, I'm glad.
Now we will, let's see. Okay, cool. We'll just use that for our recruit.
Not saving it.
Boxes. 1, 2.
Another fox recruit.
There's the last guy way up here. Cool. All right.
A little strange to abandon some craft points as growth.
So,
You're gonna need it.
1 plot here, of course. Which means we'll yank this guy.
Another plot on the bats.
Then I'm gonna put a second plot here.
Double plot.
Oh no. There we go. Which means we
Because that one was placed at an angle, I'm going to bring it back to your zone, and you can decide again, just in case someone happened to see it at an angle.
Okay, cool.
Because I don't know if that
Yeah,
happened
that's
or not.
Because I was thinking about that too. Yeah.
I didn't see
So
it.
yeah, just decide again whether they saw it or not.
Cool. And it's back and it's flat. Perfect. Okay, so that was 1, 2, boom. Okay, great. And we will just do some consolidation here. So let's do.
All right, double plot. Both of them have a warrior. One of them, the most connected on the map. You got Texas, possible raid. Who knows?
This guy up here. Perfect. Okay, we're not going to exert.
That one's a little more defended too.
Cards and draw
Maybe it's a snare.
5. So
Maybe they're all extortions. Who knows?
2 and a third.
We can peek a little bit.
Okay, I like that.
I'll leave it a
It's
little
much
mystery.
easier. And before I make the same mistake, this time I'm definitely discarding 3 right off the bat. Let's get rid of that one.
It's a lot of solid cards. I'd like to see them get craft points. I'd like to see them craft also.
Let's get rid of this.
Oh, never mind.
Boom.
That sure is the card to discard.
Mm.
Yeah, looking at the used plots in the zones. That is what we're looking at.
All right, that's it. Bing bong.
I didn't notice which one was placed when.
All right. So, well, I have a few decisions to make. It's annoying that there's one extra warrior in here because I would have. Yeah, it's actually more annoying that I left your guys there. That's the real problem. All right, that I moved them. But that's okay.
I don't know if that's a bat problem.
So do we
I think bats are
go
fine with that, but they're low on cards and they're
6,
gonna have to
4,
recruit soon.
7.
Yeah, there's already a good amount of crows out.
I think
Gonna
right
be OCD
now
real quick and move this guy.
that's so
over the
real.
track.
Don't worry, it's gonna move up a few. I'm
Ooh.
going to move. Hold on. Let's reveal this to move. Then I am going to reveal this to move. Yeah, we'll move 2 as well.
Okay.
Aw,
And then is
come
that?
on.
I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to be mean. I am like kind of scared of corvids. Like I don't want to get bombed. It's pretty bad for me.
Oh yeah. No,
but-
I totally get the play here. It's a tournament game. Like, do what you need
But
to.
it's but I do get that I'm being annoying. But okay, the question is this like a? I don't know. This is maybe this assembly turns closed, and I'm okay with that. I think that's the vibe, right? I think I'm gonna reveal this to place an assembly in here.
Dang, bummer.
I am going to return this to hand.
It's really not
To
the end of the world
manage
if
in 11. Cats. Do you? I wanna
cats
move
can't
this
immediately build again in
make it
7.
cool, make it easier for you to build there.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
But yeah, allowing the cats to build in 12.
I'm gonna banish in
would
11
be
against
alright.
cats. Do you ambush?
I will not ambush.
Great. Cool beans. Here you go. And then there is
Cats
no
do still get the benefit
do those.
of the card draw from the recruiter if it stays
Then
alive.
I will.
And bats
Here,
like
I
the
will not
entreating.
be crafting. I flip this one to governing. And then I will see here.
Did you craft? You didn't.
I did not craft. No. Oh, I draw.
Yeah, draw one for that.
Perfect. And then I will draw. And then I will. This will get flipped, and I score. Oh, I flip. Yeah. Boom. For our OCD up here, I feel you.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm gonna. That's it, and I draw. All right, and that's my turn.
Ooh.
Okay, second recruit. We're gonna need to see some battles if
Oh,
that stays
fox
there.
move, huh?
Otherwise, I'm not sure if this bird player is gonna actually spend enough warriors.
1 recruit. 2
They have to have a constant flow of warriors going back to their supply to sustain that.
I'm going to take 5. Move here. I'm going to
Some
battle
pre-war
corvids in
casualties.
10. Would you like to ambush corvids?
Rose.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we got an ambush.
Let's
Good.
hope it turns out okay. Never a doubt.
Nice.
Yeah, birds would have been able to rule regardless of the outcome
All right.
with the rule.
Lose 3 birds.
But yeah, at least they're
4
picking fights.
points. Keeping pace with the back of the pack.
Y'all are gonna catch up real quick, I think.
Birds don't do that.
What are you talking about? That's their whole mechanic.
Ooh, dang.
All right, do you think a sawmill might go down in
Wow,
12?
That's a
Is that a place for a sawmill? I mean, you gotta put another one out. Maybe another recruit. So maybe an entreat. And then one other action. They got all the guys in 9. Which I'd like to see them
Made things maybe a little difficult.
eventually be able to build in 10 and
Trying to
11.
survive.
But that might be
I know,
a
dude.
stretch.
I don't plan on keeping these guys here much longer.
Uh-huh.
It's true.
Uh-huh.
It's true. I just look. I gotta play my own game, but I don't want to be too much of a pain. I don't want to.
No, I hear you. I hear you. You're trying to farm your what's it called, loyalist.
And bats are going towards cats.
I don't think I'm gonna get loyalists from you, but
I
if this
could be
flips to
gracious.
empty, I don't actually mind too much. But like if this flips to close, then maybe it flips to open later in the game. But right now, that's not the biggest goal in the world. And then
Right.
they never moved again. I don't worry about it.
We'll see. Bats do like to stay in places. But they really haven't recruited yet. Which is gonna be a problem.
This board state is so
once that changes.
interesting.
But at least they are gonna have
Very
5 cards now.
entangled immediately.
Which we like.
Right, right.
I mean, if these guys are in a crazy spot.
Yeah.
Maybe cats could wait until bats
I-
empower
I was
Before
trying to do a
and
thing
then
against the birds.
run in and build.
Was
I'm
kind of the
gonna
idea.
police the so I guess I'll play my hand now just for everybody. I'm gonna police the birds here by putting an assembly here and then kicking them out. And then hopefully they
yeah.
get trapped in 9 at least
Police.
for an hour or 2. So
Hell yeah.
I think that's pretty good
Well,
policing.
maybe I
especially
wanted
if we
to
don't.
move.
Oh well, no, you will still be able to move it out. I guess if their intent is to move these guys out, then that makes sense. But and then it's a little less good. But I was just letting you know ahead of time. So because that's my current idea. Because right now I think that hitting the Erie, they have 2 recruits, and so it might just be better to starve them out in 3 turns, or I guess it'll be 4 turns. That's pretty rough, but.
Birds are probably gonna start picking some fight with the face down plots if they need to lose
What's
warriors.
gonna happen?
But if they get a second bird in battle,
keep 'em
they
trapped.
don't really have much to worry about.
I think these cats are going to march from 6 to 4. And then crows.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to battle you here.
Ooh.
Do you have a fox ambush?
You know I don't.
Okay. You do an extra hit with your face down plot.
Okay.
Oh, excellent. We like to
Good
see it.
stuff.
Bummer.
We'll see if that's
All
the raid or not.
Are you gonna have no field hospitals, I assume?
Oh, no, I should field hospitals. Good point.
You
No
can,
raid?
You spend a card to do that, right?
Yeah, I spent
go
the
ahead.
dominance up here.
Oh, okay. Yes, yes, yes.
And this is
Dominance.
Yeah, maybe I should
a raid.
pursue it, you know? Okay.
That's looking very tasty, actually.
just FYI. So I'm gonna
Yep.
spawn some birds.
Go for it. While you do that, I'm going to draw my 2 cards and end my turn.
All right, we had build, march, attack.
This changes things.
I know.
Didn't
Maybe
get away with
he
the
couldn't
double
have enabled
plot.
the cats on 12. Maybe that was too easy. Nah, he wouldn't have been. He would have been able to build on.
I'd like to see them grab some stuff once again.
Maybe I'm being a little too nice.
Cats, did you get your point for destroying the plot?
I did.
Okay.
I do not like how fast I'm pulling away.
Your
Crows
cats.
have
I don't think it's
2 mouse, 1 fox right now,
a big of a deal.
and they
Thanks
do
for
seem
the
unfamiliar with
reassurance.
the deck. S&D.
Well, I mean, cats. I mean,
Gotta read the
maybe they
cards.
should fear the cats. I don't know. Who knows?
But discarding 4 points worth of crafting already that they
Okay,
could
I
have
think
in the anvil and tea.
I'm gonna craft first. I will craft.
I'd like to see them craft Shadow Council. You're
Shadow
hovering over it.
Council.
It's a good card.
Where would I put a craft card? I guess just like over here somewhere.
Crafted improvements
Oh,
box.
crafted improvements. Ah. Is there like a? There we go. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. We will flip this plot. Snare. So what is that?
Okay.
3 points.
Interesting snare placement.
Do. And we will recruit. We are going to recruit on.
It's
Bunny.
also pretty defended.
All right. Let's get these birds out.
That one cannot be placed there because there is the governing assembly.
Oh, yep. You're right. You're right.
You can't
so-
entreat it though.
okay.
If you flip it over, it'll.
You would love that, huh?
I mean, I would always love it, but
All for the
it's a
recruit.
cost-benefit analysis.
That one recruit.
Yep, it probably isn't actually that big of a deal.
Actually, yeah. So let me think about that. So, and my cost is what? I give one. Remind me. what
I
do
get a
do?
warrior
have,
into my loyalist.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
And I don't do anything.
Or yeah, and then it flips over, and then you can put the guy in.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
All right,
The
first
expectation
loyalist.
that there's gonna be some bird violence or some crow violence soon. Hopefully, I need some supply back. Feel free to knock a couple down. Okay, cool. All right, on to the plots. Let's see.
Yeah, they're probably gonna plot on something like 8 or 12 now.
Okay, yeah. And so now that I've entreated, I can even put plots in here now, right?
Yep.
Yes, yeah, correct.
Cool, cool, cool. We love that. All right, let me think about this.
Which means that the cat should have been treated to if they wanted to recruit, because it stays flipped over the entire round.
That would be so. The thing with that decision, it's very easy to roll back. So I don't need to correct something like that because if they wanted to do it, they would just
Let me
go
get
back
Bob
to
in here
before
real quick.
recruiting
Or is it?
because it doesn't reveal
Who knows?
anything important.
No,
then they would do it and then recruit.
knows.
That would be. I feel like that'd be dumb, but
The main difference where
don't
it's like
set
in the
yourself
middle
up
of
for
something would be like raise,
okay, cool. So
where you roll the
let's
mob
do
die,
that.
and then now that you
Let's
have seen the
move,
result, you can't entreat. That's something that catches people off guard. They don't expect that interaction. You got to do it before you roll the mob die. Also, stuff like frog settle, you can't like go into somewhere and then be like, oh well,
one down here too.
I'm gonna do it now.
My second one.
Although they could have just done it and then moved, so it's easy to roll back.
Perfect. Okay, and then let's move one of these.
That'd be a bigger deal with stuff like negotiate with frogs.
And
Like you can't do that mid advance, the warlord.
I think I will exert.
All right, and exert.
And let's pull from. Let's pull from over here. All right, that's it for me.
So we got 2 more plots.
Right. So
Double
I
plots.
rule this, right? Yeah. Okay. So I am going to reveal this.
2 birds.
Move. I only want 3 of these guys.
Moving again.
To move 3 of these dudes into here.
Oh
and then
joy.
I'm going to reveal here to move these guys into here.
Oh. Setting up the power.
Then- See, I need 4.
But doing it with 2 movements and not recruiting.
That's not bad at all. Okay, yeah. We will do. Then we will reveal.
But it was 3 guys.
Reveal this card.
But they got to get some more warriors out.
Move these 4 into 10.
Okay, so not actually going to empower, just going to rule over 10.
Actually, I'm going to only move 3. Yes.
Okay. Not ruling over it yet.
And I'm going to reveal this to assemble.
Yeah,
This
easy to fix.
assembly at 10. And then I'm going to bring a loyalist with it.
Everybody's in 10.
I think you need to discard. Oh no, you brought a loyalist.
Yep.
I see.
Yeah. So I have a rule. Yeah. And I could have recruited there anyway. Let's see here. Where this part is basically not doable. Let's see. Here. One, 2.
Movement's good in terms of,
Um,
sending a lot of warriors around.
and I will
But I don't think I've
reveal
seen them recruit
this.
yet.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Maybe like once. Till
To
now.
place an assembly right here.
A bat.
We're definitely vibing. Okay. So now. Ooh, wait, hold on. I don't have the cards to battle there. That might change things.
How it works is
Here.
you assemble, and then if there are
Let's see. Where would the
you place the assembly and any loyalists, then you
Can we just
discard if you
open
don't
it either
roll.
way, or just don't battle the Eerie? They just spawn up and destroy me. Or well, maybe they just move out. Who could possibly know?
I think birds wouldn't concern themselves with the bats yet, because I think I'd be okay with the bats doing this as birds. One less rooster to worry about.
Yeah, sure. We'll keep it this way.
Especially because bats normally aren't gonna be able to like
I'm gonna return Arms Trader to hand.
move
to
soon
Longbow
after
to do some gambling on 11.
roosts are abandoned.
Nice.
Good
Okay.
start.
And then in that case, I will take a point, obviously. And then I will bungle again. Do an empower again. Wow, that is amazing. I will take a point for that too. Lucky rolls. Then I am going to, let's see here. Is there anything else I need to make sure I do? Oh, well.
They can banish while there's still the assembling 7. I assume they're getting rid of it. They can also agitate if they wanted. I doubt they're going to do that. I imagine they're getting a craft raiding party here.
Do I want to?
And I wouldn't craft anything else.
Okay. And then I'm going
I don't think
to,
they can.
I'm going to
yeah.
discard this. No, that doesn't do anything. There's no reason to do that. Okay, perfect. These are just going to return to hand per usual. Are we scared of crows here? Do crows need a little bit of policing?
Where are we scared of crows?
They have 2 plots on the board right now. That's how many points? One,
Uh,
two, 3.
It's gonna
So
be 4 and 5, so 9.
9
That's a
points.
lot.
Yeah,
oh,
I
we don't need
think
to count them.
I think I'm gonna I'm going to return this bunny card on 7. Well, I guess maybe I lose an assembly here. We'll see. I'm gonna return this on 7 to banish the corvids.
Okay, they're going to lose the bat for
to
this.
ambush.
It's just that the crows move. That one crow.
Right.
That's all that happens here.
Nice.
And
You do
then
take
I'm
the
going
hit.
to.
From the plot.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
It's rolled hits.
Oh, rolled hits only. You're so right. Okay.
Yeah, you do move the crow, but you take the hit.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, where do we want? Should have remembered that. Food for thought for the future. I feel like this is annoying. This is annoying as well. This will go right here.
Perfect.
It'll go here.
I like that better.
I don't want to
Make sure to
entangle
remove the bat
these
prisoner.
poor cats too much. I mean, I assume
All right, Bats got out of 7.
cardboard on this assembly, but that's how it goes. This will.
Hey, leave the assembly, take the plot instead.
Yeah, whatever you feel like doing. I could just remove it, I guess, if I really was fearful of it, but I don't think I care about the loyalists. So
Definitely just remove
I'm
it.
gonna do
Don't let your
this.
opponents have points.
Then instead of drawing an extra card, I'm going to craft raiding party.
All right.
And then adjourn. So I rule this, correct? Yes.
But yeah, definitely get rid of assemblies if they don't do anything
I
for you.
score 2 points. And then
That's going to be
draw
a
one card.
couple easy points
will be
for
moved
cats
action.
there, if they want.
Oh, I don't know why I hit that. That doesn't matter. Ignore that. All right, there you go.
Maybe even the birds go there. Okay, a lot of movement.
Throw that in the decree. No crafts. Fruit. Recruit. Okay. And then it's mouse. Rabbit.
Yeah, birds don't actually reach 7.
Fox. Fox. I'm going to battle the bats in 10. Would you like to ambush?
No ambush. You're kind of quiet.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Hey, this is
And
Crows. I'm
zero.
gonna run to the bathroom real quick. If I get attacked, I'm not choosing the ambush. I'll be right back.
I'll score 3 points to keep me even with the back of the pack.
That back's catching up real fast, though.
Yep.
Scary times.
I'll draw my 2 cards.
This snare is so funny. It's such a. I knew I should have assumed
It's in a
that it was
really
gonna be a
good
snare.
spot.
I know. My thought was, oh, I should. This is probably a snare, and then I'm like, well, there's no way that he'd do something so obvious. But it was just. But nobody policed it, so it was the right call. It was good play.
Very good.
All right, let's see what cats try to do for points here.
I'm
It's
not
cool to see
loving.
bats piloted by a competent player. I have played bats a couple of times.
They are
and
able
I
to
think I
build
did
and do 2 attacks.
I've only played bats once.
There are 2 easy spots to build in
and
4 and
I've lost,
7.
Hey.
so
You're doing great.
thank you.
They could even
These crows in my back
overwork
are,
and build twice.
mighty
Get
annoying.
a workshop down.
That's what we're here for.
If they have a bird,
Thanks.
then also
Thanks.
They're
attack.
kind of everywhere. He still
But,
has 5 in the supply.
Hey, they're gonna be able to craft.
Yep.
I'm happy. I'm happy about the policing.
Managed to get all the
This one
T's.
here. I think that was a good idea.
Although
I think
choosing
what
not
we're
to.
gonna do is we're gonna put that sawmill there.
Might have been worth it to attack first if they're gonna attack there.
We are going to recruit.
I think it's looking pretty good for everybody.
Okay, recruit's good.
Pretty close game.
Well, I'm scared of, as everybody should.
Build, recruit, can attack in place.
But
I am scared of the birds, yes. I'm happy to drop into last place and hopefully fade into the back of everyone's mind while I just score some quick plots.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Crows 7 ambush.
No.
Alright. Hold on. Why am I rolling? That's just free. You do 1 hit though.
True. And it was.
it doesn't get revealed. It
It
doesn't.
yeah.
You don't have to reveal it unless it's
Only
a
if
raid.
it's a raid.
Right.
I can tell you it wasn't a raid.
Wait, really? Was that a? I thought that was a raid. I could have sworn. From what I can
Thanks,
tell,
Jonas.
from what the Corvin news has been telling me, that was a raid.
Ah, yes. Now, I really wish I could do more about these crows, but I really can't. And so that's the end of my turn.
You gotta take the build points also.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Well, that was an unfortunate sequence of events right there before my turn.
So the assembly stayed.
Rose, I know everyone is scared of me, but I also think we're going to have a bat problem sooner rather than later.
I am scoring 2 points a turn.
Yeah, but they're
Cat's
protecting
able to
you,
stay ahead for
so
now.
That's
4
for
points
you all.
last
to
If
figure
they're
out.
left alone in 4,
Yeah, I
it's good
was
for
able
them.
to
But they're
gain
gonna run out of building spots
like,
otherwise.
that's not reliable in any means. I got a good lucky turn. The casino didn't fail me.
Might be time to abandon a building in the near future.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
And
craft.
bats might let them do it.
Let's flip some stuff. This is not how I expected this to go, but bomb.
I figured as much.
Actually putting the bomb out.
For the record, that was supposed to be swapped at some point, but yeah, I don't feel too bad about that, to be honest. So that is, let's see,
It's
one,
5
One
points for
point
that.
there.
3. That's 4 points for the bomb going off, and 1 point for the cardboard, right?
Yep.
So 5, so 6 all the way to 11. Perfect.
Seems like I removed the correct plot.
Take this back. Okay, cool. We're going to recruit.
What if they were both bombs?
Would have sucked, but
would've
also
been
at the same
crazy.
time, they wouldn't have had future increased scoring.
Yeah, but
Yep,
2 points
true.
is 2.
It's
Well,
true.
hold on. 3 points is 3 points. They would have technically
Yeah.
scored more,
Yep.
right? If they
This
would have scored
turn,
11 instead of 9. That's
Okay. I'm going to recruit with birds. That's going to be a bunny recruit. Hold on. What's my supply? 5. Okay, cool. So we'll get one over here.
That's the only suit they can get the full recruit in.
Okay, come on. Let's see. Okay.
There's something first. You must resolve Shadow Council at the start of your turn. So this technically must have happened before you even flip the bomb, for what it's worth. I just remembered you had Shadow Council. So do take back your recruit at least. You must resolve Shadow Council. This is a must. We're gonna roll it back.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I did not follow the must.
And as long as you're not gonna use it in 12, then I'm not gonna make you roll back the bomb yet.
Okay, I'm not going to use it in 12. Let me collect my...
Yeah, the one in each bunny.
quick.
Thanks. But do take back the
Um,
crossbow for now. So yeah, you must resolve Shadow Council.
In that case...
We'll see if they actually use the crossbow for this, or they pick a mouse.
I guess I'm going to kill myself in 1. Hold on a second. Let me read this language one more time. You must spend a card. Okay, cool. So I'm going to spend a mouse.
Yeah, not many great options,
1.
but they can force anyone to attack each other. It's just that crows are everywhere.
We're gonna battle the
I think
birds.
10's the option
So
that should be
acceptable,
picked.
right? Let's see.
Yes, that is acceptable.
Okay, cool. Might as well take the rolls, even though I think he's doomed. All right, cool.
No ambush for me.
Perfect. Is there a fancy way to roll these dice? Or I just hit 0?
Just click
fight
the
button.
mat over here.
Click which mat?
Over here, just click the mat. Yep.
Damn. Well, only take 1, but that's cool.
All right. We resolved the card. Now it goes back to your hand.
Perfect. Oh, this comes back to my hand. Man, I have just never used this
Yeah.
card before. Then return this to my hand. Okay, cool.
All right.
Okay, in that case, let's use the same card we had before. That is going to be the bunny recruit that we saw before. I'll just put these back real quick. Okay, cool.
One less bird on the board. Technically, could have crafted that again. Which I think would normally be a good idea.
We'll bring these back in a moment. Let's just organize this.
I already got 2 extortions out.
And okay. Let's see.
Another plot in 12.
Also gonna plot up here. So I'll take both of these off.
Another double plot turn.
And then we will do a let's see, move. How do I grab both these guys more easily? Just highlight.
Okay.
Let me just take a quick look at the board real quick. Okay.
Looks pretty solid.
Yeah. Okay. That looks good.
Looking good for Crow so far.
And draw.
Good
Perfect.
pace game too. Imagine people start debating what to do with everybody pretty soon.
That's it.
All right.
Bats with 5 cards
I'm
and raiding
going
party. They even have Brazen
Let's see
Demagogue.
here. Oh, that's annoying. That's super duper annoying.
Which I guess they could craft, but I don't expect them to.
Here we are at 9, so that if they make it to 11, if they make it to 12, then they get an extra turn on this decree. That's annoying.
Birds are going to battle plenty of stuff on their own. We'll just see if they get a
Stuff up
second bird
close,
battle in there.
probably. I could. I can make it not. Yeah. All right. Let's just start here. I'm going to reveal this to. How many warriors do I have? 14. To place a warrior here. Then I am going to
So birds currently have the rule in 10. Bats would need 2 guys to beat that.
I'm going to reveal this.
Might move in there.
No barking twist.
That's a good dog name.
Okay, send up the Empower, perhaps. Flashing that mouse ambush again. Little reminder, Bats now ruling over 10 and 11. They also managed to keep the assembly in 7 somehow.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna undo this reveal real quick. And then delete that. And then I'm gonna just bring this down for the move real quick because I'm going to do a little bit more with that. So I still recruit and then I move. And then I'm going to use raiding party to battle in the destination clearing. So this is going to return to my hand. And I'm going to battle the Eerie in 10.
No ambush for me this time.
Oh, perfect. Nice and chill. Okay. Then this. Okay, so this move happened because I recruited and I moved. This is still here.
Yeah, raiding party is in your hand now.
Yes. Well, down. So.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that
This is my hand.
you know
Yeah.
also.
Thank you. Yeah, I know. Last game was, I was a little rough with it with the new rules.
Yeah, it's helpful that you're laying them out this way.
let's see here. Is there a better way to do this? Jeez, there's.
What was raiding party for?
It was to recruit one extra warrior.
Okay.
So there were 2 before. Now there are 3.
Yep. Only 1 item crafted so far this game.
All right, then I'm going to return this dominance card to hand to empower. Right here.
You mean agitate?
Flipped over. Agitate, you're right. Flipped over. Oh, that's probably bad. Can you guys be quieter, please? That doesn't feel good. That does not feel good at all.
I'll give you a loyalist.
Yeah, it'll
It
give
makes
me a
you feel
loyalist,
better.
and then I think instead of entreating it, you just beat it to death.
What?
What? Why would you think that? Yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
mean, it's
Now
up to
bats
you.
do have an extra card to spare
Is
here.
the idea. I don't think I'm well. Maybe I'd forget it later in the game. There's also no promise that you guys don't just beat it anyway. Yeah,
Pros
I'm gonna do it.
haven't to this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it just because why not? So this returns to hand to do that.
All right, agitating this
Loyal
and not banishing in 12.
away. The
You
somebody
spend the
attacks
card
Worth a
to
point.
agitate there.
Oh, you're right. Yes, that was according to my calculations. Yes, and then let's see here. Okay, do I empower? Do I gamble? Every point matters. We're going to gamble on. There's no way for me to put the guys out again, right? Yeah.
They left the loyalist behind when assembling.
All right. Yeah.
Oh no, that was from agitate
This
because that's what they just did.
will be. Yeah.
That's what they were talking about.
Yeah, I'm going to agitate. Oh no, empower on 11. Nice.
Good rolls so far.
I will get a point. All right.
Again or not?
That's this card returned to hand. Then the rest of these are going to return to hand.
All right, not playing too risky. Don't want to leave it too
And
low on
then
defense.
I am
Birds are
going
probably gonna
to-
go after it.
You dropped a card.
Oh, is that not? This should be in my hand, right? Yeah, it should be. I have no idea why it didn't go to my hand. Okay. Then I am going to. So I'm going to craft a raiding party and not draw. Then I'm going to adjourn. This gets flipped. Wait, hold on. You remove any number of assemblies. So it could remove this assembly, but I don't mind giving the cardboard away, I don't think. Jeez, they're so loud.
Remind me how I like inspect something, kind of like zoom in.
Hold Alt
Alt.
on something.
Alt. Very cool.
Hover and Alt. Yeah, it's great. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, I will score. Right, this is flipped. This is flipped. Okay, I will score. I was at 8 to 11, 3 points, and then I will draw 1 card and end my turn.
Okay, nice for bats.
And that's yeah.
And birds got that second bird battle.
Going to
Do they move
grab
anymore?
Bag.
Crafting.
Gotta keep pace with these people
That's
who
right.
somehow think the birds are a threat or something.
Is it gonna mess anything up
haven't
if
taken
I
out a root
change
yet.
my? Can I change my color to purple right now?
It,
It's not convenient to
Uh,
do that, unfortunately.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
don't.
I recommend just staying red.
I'm in the. How do I? If I'm in the color selection menu, how do I like get out of that?
Click on the circle for red, where you just were. Yep.
Cool. I'm glad I asked. Okay, cool.
So I recruit twice in this mouse clearing. We're then going to move. Pick up a bird friend. I was supposed to pick them up, and instead I left them.
Okay, 2 fox. One of the other
pick up
2.
a bird friend. First fox move,
They can probably get through 11.
and then drop one guy off here. Second fox move into here.
Bats have shown ambush,
I'm going to
but
battle
I don't think it's worth using.
Twilight Council in 11. Would you like to use your mouse ambush that you've been flashing?
Okay, they are actually using it.
I'm shocked there isn't a counter ambush play.
The thing is, just after the rolls, after 2 of these, they're probably gonna.
1-1.
Oh, oh, god damn it. Okay. I was muted. I'm sorry.
Because birds are not gonna turn well unless they're 2 ambushes. And that kind of bad roll.
Another ambush, probably not, but I'm not gonna risk my game on that. So I will entreat in that clearing. And I'm going to battle Twilight Council in 10. Would you like to ambush?
That was a little
Like not to
risky,
ambush.
depending on if they plan to attack in 11, which is kind of funny.
Ah, that would have been perfect for this other clearing, but it's okay.
Yeah. Safe
Dead
battle.
bats or dead bats.
Worked out. No roost
I'm so
removed.
mad. I wanted to actually not do the ambush on 11. I pulled it back, but I was muted, so it's okay. The rolls happened, and then or you hit the button before I could say anything.
All right. And I keep pace again.
A lot of action in 10.
Pack.
Even the score markers are passing through.
Oh boy, this game keeps getting scarier and scarier, I swear.
And Cat's doing okay here. They have an easy build in 4.
Right.
Hold on. Wood doesn't get placed in 7.
Oh, I meant to entreat that. So another loyalist for you bats.
Pretty easily resolved.
All right. We're going to start with T-Craft.
Another T gone. Now, will cats continue to pick up a little cardboard? Will they be afraid of a bomb? Will they hit anybody? Like 8 instead? Will they recruit? Will they build in 4 before birds think about building there? Yeah, the assembly is still defenseless in 7. There are some options.
Okay.
Right now they had their mouse over that plot.
Pros in
Uh-huh.
8. I'm looking to expose your plot.
Okay.
All right. What you
I
got?
think that's a good idea.
You
First
can
of
use
all, what's
Alt
the-
Shift. You can use Alt Shift to look at this card to verify that it's rabbit.
Alt Shift?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yep. Verified.
Okay. Is this a snare?
Yes.
Oh, excellent.
Wow. Good guess.
In 8, right?
In 8, correct. All right, that makes me feel way better about my turn. All right, let's see.
What was the guess?
Snare.
Snare.
Cool. Thank you.
What made you think snare? You can tell me later. Never mind.
That's another cat point too.
You're not allowed to get in my head like that. Come on.
Not a bomb.
All right.
All right, cats now has 3 actions. And a lot less to worry about.
Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to build a sawmill in 4.
Yep. Cat's staying ahead. Everybody else able to keep pace, but
And then
cats have not been struck down significantly. That might happen. Birds have avoided attacking them. But birds kind of have
recruit.
other people in the way too. You know, do birds really want to be trying to go through that many warriors? Sure, they have to lose some warriors, but it's risky to try to build somewhere like that. And if they're gonna try to build in, say, 12 instead, well, it's the only other open spot right now. That's the
We're gonna
direction they're going in.
recruit from 8 into 3 into 4.
And these buildings are much more defended now. So, solid position for cats.
Yeah. Okay.
So we got
That will be it for those. Drop
build
2,
march.
discard 1.
And recruited. Still leaving the assembly in 7. I'm a little curious why they're not attacking it, but
Game is lagging. Hold on.
maybe
Whoa, what is going
Sorry,
on?
it's my bad. It's my bad.
Oh, what happened?
if you're using the
Using the
rules, okay,
rules
so
over here,
yeah,
yeah.
don't do that. If you're using that, please use the Law of Root website. If you need a link to that, I can put it in your thread.
Right. And now it is Crow's turn.
Because I'm pretty sure that law is outdated also. The PDF.
Yeah, I think so too.
It also just takes forever to load for everybody.
Alrighty.
We have a cat problem.
I think maybe I should
No,
delete that
no,
before
we haven't
everything.
had a cat problem all game.
Maybe
We do have a cat problem.
I don't know.
Where do they push for more
Look,
buildings?
my
I mean,
take is that the Erie have done a horrible job of policing the cats, and like
they probably try to lose
lose
something,
the cats,
honestly.
then I'm okay with that.
And 7's not a bad
Losing
Shots
the cat,
fired.
I'm
place, 'cause
okay with losing
there's
the
two
cats, but
there.
Erie's won't police them. I'm okay
Shoot.
with being out of the tournament. Yeah.
Trying to
11
raise
and
these cats,
12.
They're the only ones smacking my stuff down.
If birds
Alright,
move out of that area
let's see.
and bats stay low on numbers,
Flip this.
cats just end up going in that area.
That is also
You
a snare.
cannot
You
flip
cannot.
it.
You can't flip it unless you flip the assembly.
Ah,
first.
damn. Okay, so I messed this up then. I can't entreat yet, right?
You can entreat on any time on your turn. You can just flip it. It's
Okay, so then I have to do that since this is already messed up.
Technically, just to be clear about this, you're undoing that you're flipping it, and you're deciding, hey, I want to entreat there. Then the bats have to make a decision. I didn't notice if they did anything yet or not.
I didn't. It's still there. Nothing's changed.
Okay, did you add a loyalist? I didn't see.
I did not. I had 3 before, and I was planning on adding a 4th, but
All right, so bats still have to make their decision.
okay, it is being entreated. Okay, I'm adding the 4th loyalist.
Okay. We're good to go then?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's resolved.
Sorry about that.
Now,
This is closed.
yeah. Now you can do what you want.
Now I will reveal this. It is a snare. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Which takes me to 15. Move this down. Boom.
Now, interestingly, snares don't prevent flipping or anything like that. So the bats can rule over the snare just fine, as is. And their assembly would end up flipping later.
Gonna recruit foxes.
If you want to recruit in 10, it has to be entreated.
Yeah, let me think about it. Really just want to get some birds up here. I don't want to recruit in 10. So that works out. Okay.
Yeah, bats definitely like to do stuff with plots.
Do one plot here. Take this guy back.
They are opportunistic.
I will move, let's see.
Stepping away for a second.
All right, let's think about this.
I do actually think cats are becoming a problem. They've kind of just let their engine run, and we haven't done much to police them.
Yeah,
Now, and
unfortunately,
like
yeah,
mainly Erie are just not pushing into cats territory at all. They are like they literally took the only path they could. I guess after this got snared, but they've been taking the path of avoidance against the cats.
Cats are pretty defended against birds now too, and their snares blocking off the path to get there.
yeah, I feel like I have to sneak some bombs in here, but there's more than anything, it's just going to be card draw and like actions that have to be taken against that. I don't expect anything to actually go off.
One thing, so there's a couple things that you could do. If you want to free up the middle, you could swap either of these plots here or here. You could swap them, and then this would free movement in mid. I don't want to place a plot in 9 and 6. I don't want to honestly. I don't know. I guess I should be prioritizing the cats. Yeah, that's my plan. I think. But if this plot, well, hold on. I'm like fully trapped. Is basically what I'm saying. Like both of these are like trapping me
Right.
completely.
And
Yeah, I was actually wondering
that
if
forces me if I'm going
they
to
moved the
attack, either
snare.
attack in 4 or 2, neither of which are appetizing targets for me.
Yeah, attacking in 7 is an amazing target for the Eerie. That's a great place for cats to get hit, and if the snare gets just swapped, that's like frees up the push.
I think that's super fair. Let's just go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna do one swap. I'm gonna do a closed assembly. So I'll bring this one up here. I'm gonna bring that works, right?
Yeah, it does.
I don't love putting the snare. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so that's
If you want to free
one.
up the Eerie more, it could be this one up here. It doesn't matter. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter.
No, it can't because you'd have to entreat the assembly.
You actually don't have to
Oh,
entreat
you're right,
them.
yes. Wait,
Swap
no,
is not one of the
what is
things
the-
that
yeah,
governing assemblies care about.
because it's
Okay.
movement, right?
Wait, it doesn't affect swap because isn't a swap like a remove and a place at the same time?
No, it's a move.
No, it doesn't use any of those keywords.
Swap is its
Interesting.
own
This whole
keyword.
time I just thought swap was governed like by the.
Nope.
Either way,
Okay,
I will make
is
that
it
move
same
right
thing?
there.
Okay.
I'll go 6 to 11. Yep, the same one I already did. I mean,
Solid.
let's take a second here. Convince me why I should do 10 instead of 11.
No, you should
Well,
do
I don't know.
11.
Ask Monty. Yeah, Monty will
I
have a
prefer
better.
11.
I'd prefer you to do 11, personally.
Okay, let's just keep 11. So that's 2 moves.
Yeah,
I got
that sounds good.
one plot placed. Let me. Did I place a plot? I placed a plot, right? Yeah, I placed a plot
9.
over here in 9. Okay, cool. Placed a plot in 9. I'm doing a swap from 6 to 11. I got one move left. Okay, cool. I've got to bring one down for reveal.
Now the thing is, whatever
Have to trust me, but
whatever
I'm
birds do hit,
in 9. I'm not
cats just
trying
kind of
to
pivot
do anything to you in 9.
because they got a lot of warriors.
Say. Yeah, and on that note, yeah, I'll just keep the one bird there. Let's see.
This is the time that they like to do things like
Or the one
Do
crow.
cats have any extra wood on the board? No, they
like
don't.
field hospital and also
So it will actually slow them down to hit here.
you know, they just move from 4 to 6, build there. They don't really need
Really haven't
another
read
recruiter
setting anything
if
off
they
until
can
the
field
Azure
hospital
Forest,
nicely.
So I'm just kind of thinking about it real quick.
Also, if they have cards built up in
Being
hand,
paid
which they
to
do.
Just organize around the future turns.
So looks
Uh,
looks like a nice cat position, in my opinion. Crows aren't threatening like anything on 3 or 8. They were earlier, but
I think I'm gonna keep it this way. I'm not gonna exert. Just gonna draw. Cool.
yeah, crows playing for their own points in case cats get stopped a little bit.
Get rid of one here real quick.
But they're just not doing crafting, which
That-
is what I'm not a fan of.
It's still his turn, I think, technically.
Yeah.
Because technically, crows could have crafted tea before cats
While he's
did.
doing that, can I propose like a 1-round truce of just like not touching each other's stuff?
How so? That's the major question.
I mean, I like if you could help me police cats in some meaningful way, because I don't think losing
Yeah.
the clearing in 7 is going to be enough to like significantly hamper them.
I think looking here, just trying to.
Birds going after bats has led to
So
this.
for reference, my cards are. I don't have any rabbit.
It's going
cards
towards
now.
the bats area.
Mostly, these two are rabbit. This mouse is not playable. This fox. I guess I could spend the fox to agitate, but I really don't want to agitate this card.
Could you kill the snare in 12?
So bats used an
Snare
ambush,
12.
which is why they're down a card.
What does that do? You can't move out of 11, no?
Right, but
Wait,
I
hold
don't
on.
know.
How does this help the cat's cause at all?
it doesn't. But it's something for you to do other than hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt you. The intention wasn't Yeah, I mean, like I guess the question is, right? So I have 4 loyalists right now. So my thought is it's a good idea for me to pop up somewhere, right? I guess I could actually this is a great spot.
4 would
Hold
be
on,
a
how many-
good spot to pop up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he has 6 rules. So I need to
Or 3
That's with all the
would also be a
loyalists
good
right now.
spot.
3 would also. This is a well. They have the same rule value. So the problem is that I
right.
need to achieve rule to open the assembly, right? Or else I discard a card, and that's pretty bad for me for card economy reasons.
Also, the Warriors can just move back in.
Oh, but there are some shenanigans that can be befed. This is the reason why I probably didn't want. Oh, hold on. Can I even? What's my movement like? 1, 2, 3. I guess.
Yeah, I agree. They gotta remove more than one to actually slow the cats.
I need 3.
Otherwise, the cats keep the same pace. If
I
they
don't
only
think I
remove
rule-
one.
I don't rule here, so I would need to.
If they don't remove any, then they just
rule.
keep going.
I don't. Yeah. This like.
But
police
bats
is
don't
very,
remove warriors,
Like.
and they just protect buildings
He's pretty entrenched. I could.
unless they don't
I'd actually
put
probably
an
do a
assembly
better
there,
job
or
at
they get rid of it.
in 7 if you want me to, and you. I don't know. I feel like 4 is a hard sell, but.
Another reason to remove the assembly in 7 for cats is that it's one less
Yeah, I
loyalist for
assumed
bats.
I mean, this is cardboard, and this is like great for you, right?
Like it is a
Yeah. So
point just sitting there for somebody.
right now,
Even
what it's
crows could
looking
have done
like
it.
Is I either
It is just one less loyalist for
the most
bats,
I could
and
do
the bats are
without,
not
like,
far off.
overextending myself would be to try something in 7. I still have to work out if I can even do that. But 3 and 4 are too out of the way for me. I think. I think I would be crippling myself to police.
Okay.
Like in a way which like I don't think it. I did that many times in previous tournaments where I went out of my way to, or previous tournament matches where I went out of my way to help police, and it bit me in the ass. So, I mean, I do wanna help. I think. Let's see here. Oh, that's an idea. If I
There are only 6 bats on the board right now, but there are 4 loyalists.
if I spawn a if I spawn in here, if I spawn an assembly there, then I can if I spawn an assembly here, then I can move them into 4, and I could recruit here twice. I could recruit here multiple times, and that would actually let me set up an assembly here. I think if I set up a big assembly on 4, then that's decent policing. He has to flip. It'll slow down his sawmill pretty drastically. I feel like that's a pretty fair police. I could also draw this dominance card and force the 7 to flip, so he also has to do that.
Yeah, you do whatever.
Yeah, I don't want to not contribute because I am an advocate.
I don't know how they're actually doing that, because bats have a very hard time accessing the dominance cards.
Place because we've been.
Yeah,
They have to hold cards back,
because we've been kind of at each other's
and
throats.
they don't get to use them in birdsong.
If I did spawn in 1, I'd be moving out, so it wouldn't be like this is like a.
Dom swaps can only happen in birdsong.
And after
reference.
raiding party in 4 to battle him.
So it wouldn't allow using it in birdsong.
Cause. Yeah, I think that sounds.
Because of that, it's not an evening either.
What do you say?
You could soften the.
Oh, did I say daylight? Or did I say birdsong instead of daylight?
I don't want to take the cats out of the game. I want to slow them down.
You can only dom swap in daylight.
And
because of that, you're not using the card in birdsong.
Yeah, I don't think I want to soften the keep here. I mean, he has 5 cards in hand. I think it's pretty. I think this is not a safe play. I think 4 is a better bet, tactically speaking. And who knows? He might be saving bird ambushes unless somebody has information I don't. All right, so let's start taking the turn. I'm going to reveal Brazen Demagogue to place down these 4 warriors and an assembly.
Okay.
This will get flipped over later. Then I can. Let's see. Let's reveal this here to recruit. Yes. Yeah. Wait. Do I do the move now? Hold on. Raiding party is the move in the battle. Yeah, I'll probably do and then I'll use that to recruit 1 more warrior here so I don't lose the assembly. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm going to reveal. Oh, so wait, hold on. I'll just reveal it all. Revealing this card is to recruit in 1. Is that correct? Am I gonna? Yeah. Math. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, and then I battle. Worst case. Ooh. Oh no, I can't. I realized earlier that dominance doing dom swapping is not possible on Twilight Council because you can't. You dom swap in daylight. That's why I was trying to look at the rules.
Oh, okay. They lagged our game for this.
I am going to move.
I think I am gonna start deleting that before games start, though.
And I'm going to return.
I was thinking about that a while ago.
So wait, hold on. This is here. So I recruited with this, and then this is to move. I'm going to I get raiding party back, and I'm going to battle the cats in 4. Ambush.
I will not ambush.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. That is
Field hospital?
pretty rough.
Question mark.
I assume
Yes.
that's a.
Good field
Yeah,
hospital.
Let's go to the keep.
Yep. And then I'm going to get 1, 2, 3. Okay. Cool.
All right. Well, I now think bats have done maybe too much policing.
Okay.
I think the soften the keep play is looking good now.
Yeah. I agree. Let's see here. I
That
think it's
workshop
almost
keep.
better to battle them again in 4. What? It's 2 marches away.
They don't get points from this.
I get bonked.
At least get a guy there.
Oh, hold on. Let's see. Let's say I discard my lovely favorite card, Supply Train. If I discard this,
You don't even discard it because you don't have
I
an
would
assembly there.
no, to place an assembly is the thought.
Oh, okay.
If I discard my baby boy, Supply Train, I will place an assembly. I don't have a way to empower that assembly. I could use the assembly for crafting. But do I want to craft right now? I don't think I do. Yeah, I'm going to use the supply train and the raiding party to recruit. So that'll be a warrior.
I wonder if that assembly is still gonna stay there in 7.
Here.
It'll be, I think, the 3rd turn of it being undefended.
And now returning cards to hand. Birds up here.
Yeah.
Are you using an action to move from 10 to 9?
Possibly.
Would it be easier if I just move you out, or is it like a no, I don't want that?
They gotta use the actions anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can put the cat in the snare.
Question is, do I care?
Are you still in birdsong or are you in evening
No,
now?
we're in evening now. Stuff needs to flip over.
Yep, you gotta flip
This-
stuff over like 10.
Oh, that's.
I think that's the only one.
I think it's the only one. Yeah. Okay, I think I should also be counting. Let me count real quick what my one. This is gonna be. I'm gonna flip that one over. 2. If I banish, that's 2. 3. Well, okay, 1, 2, 3.
So
I'm
they could agitate for 11.
not scoring much here.
You can adjourn when there's a snare there
I think
to
I did the
remove
thing where I overextended to police these
an
cats,
assembly.
which is funny. Let's see here. There's a
Yeah, I don't think this turn is panning out for
way
bats,
or two to salvage this.
especially because of the 3/3. But I don't think they really needed to commit to it.
Nope, I can't. God, I keep thinking about dom swapping, but I cannot do it. I just know no dom swapping doesn't happen. Let's see here. This will get flipped over by itself. This maybe gets flipped over. This gets flipped over. It doesn't matter if these two get flipped over, but one of them will get flipped over. Okay. Yeah, I am gonna banish you in 10. It's points. Birds, do you ambush on 10 for a what's it called? For a banish?
No ambush.
Right. These guys are gonna get moved into here.
Convenient.
Right. Then I'm going to. I don't think we want to be gambling today.
Crows have 4
I think I like empowering.
face-up plots right
well,
now,
maybe
one
I
face
don't.
down.
Empowering 11 because he's not gonna care. No, but maybe you want to battle this plot. Oh, I actually like that more. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, so I'm going.
Yeah, could have
to
pushed them into the snare.
burn Brazen Or I'm gonna spend Brazen Demagogue to agitate. I'm gonna agitate on 1. Then here, I don't think that there's any more left that I want to do.
If they craft,
Oh, this is a question. Xanda, do banishes get blocked by plots? By snares?
what do you mean about them? You can,
So if I force a move, does it block the force movement?
yeah, because you can't move out of a snare.
Okay.
If the question is whether whether you can banish or not, then I actually don't know the answer to that. I think it wouldn't.
Okay. Let me see real quick if I can find this in the rules thing, because it will change. Snare. While snare token is placed up, enemy pieces cannot be placed or moved from this.
Yeah, you can't move them out.
Pretty cut and dry.
Like that one's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the other scenario.
Wait, now I'm curious. What other scenario?
What I just said was I don't know, or I think you can do the banish action and then you will fail to actually force the movement.
Okay, yeah, you can.
That's
do
what
it,
I
but-
said.
but it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with that. Okay. Cool. These are all gonna go. Oh,
Made him worry.
it's cool. Those will return to hand. I am going.
Yeah, the way it's written kind of implies that.
So right here.
The rest
During
return to hand.
my-
Okay. Crafting. or drawing.
Let's see here. Okay, so craft.
They can craft both raiding
Hmm.
party and supply train, which is cool, but they're only gonna have 3 cards in hand if they do. So it, you know, it's like they have 5 cards in hand no matter what. Do you want to be limited by having raiding party and a supply train? Into like forcing to do those kinds of actions. It's kind of a way to look at it.
Okay. I'm going to craft supply train. Oh, sorry. These go over here. Supply train, raiding party,
Yeah, both are good.
and birdie.
Oh,
bundle.
well, I think that's too much.
Instead of drawing cards, I will get a point. For
They have, yeah, they have enough for that.
called. There we go.
I think this gives up way too many cards in hand.
Then I will.
You know, that's only 1 point.
Let's see. Let's
but
adjourn.
it's 2
I'm
actions
going
next
to
turn.
remove the assembly on 11. So that snare is no longer protected, no longer defended. I am going to see. Okay, and then flip ones I rule. So here, I think that oh, and here. All right. I will score 2 points.
Still leaving the 1 and 7.
I'll draw a card.
Maybe they've forgotten about it.
Interesting.
The biggest mystery to me this game is the assembly in 7.
Oh, here.
What's it really doing over there?
Sorry about that.
Go ahead and
And
toss.
why do cats and crows pass it up every turn? All right, birds. Putting another bird in battle. Not running low on supply, so looking good there. Now with 3 battles, they have the same set of movement. They can definitely move a lot more freely.
Fox move.
Moving to tie bats.
Fox move.
Birds also have not had any roosts removed, so they're still scoring good points. And it looks like they are going for 4. Actually, they can go for 4 or 7.
Mouse move.
Okay. We'll see how this goes.
Okay. And then battle 1. Battling the cats in 7.
I will ambush.
Yep.
Good use of that. Now, bad rolls can mean a lot here, but that's not a bad roll.
Oh,
Nice.
ouch.
Good rolls. Amazing rolls.
But I think cats don't really mind this.
Another ambush, then I'm kind of cooked. But
They get to just field hospital.
Very
It was a 3. So
Is that
you
3
had-
you rolled?
Okay, there should be 3. Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
battling the cats again in 7. Would you like to ambush?
I will not ambush. Take my cardboard.
Even though he has 2
Interesting.
more ambushes in his hand.
okay, and 1 more battle for birds. Maybe it'll
but
finally be the
he's
assembly.
then losing it to crows either way, so it's smart not to ambush. And then I will battle the crows in 9. Would you like to ambush?
All right, birds not seeing the assembly either. Maybe
Ooh, that's a
they
pretty.
might lose the roost to this.
Hold on 1 second. No.
Crow's about to get an off point turn, or an off turn point. Yep.
Thank goodness. Okay. So I kill the warrior and I lose the warrior and the roost.
Okay, so bird's not losing a roost point because of
Point to me.
this, which is interesting.
Yes, it
Wow,
is.
spectacular.
Wow.
And then I'll plant a roost there and score 4 points.
Now, at what point do the birds become a problem according to the table?
And then draw 2 cards.
Just scoring 4 with those roosts.
Well, well.
On to turn 6,
Can we,
cats.
there's so one thing just like for the table, we could no, never mind.
Cats do not rule in 4, so they can't access that wood easily. They can go easily build in 7 though, with 1 march. Actually, no, 1 march wouldn't be good enough
Alright.
to access the wood in 4 and build in 7. But with 1 march, they can
Gonna craft
build.
mouse squires.
And I'd like to see them build the workshop. Especially if they can build in a place where it's just going to get hit anyway. You know, make it a target for somebody else. Mouse squires is interesting. I imagine they march out of that keep though. They could march build in 5 probably. That's a lot of warriors to bring for that. They did that. They have some options. How many cats in the supply? We got 5. There are only 2 recruiters. Maybe they build a recruiter. Yeah, I'm wondering if they do battle anything also. But a recruiter for the card draw and the workshop, probably not a bad idea. But they don't have, you know, they'd have to march, build if they did that. Although they do have mouse squires, so. Mouse squires can get people out of the keep. So it's like half a march, kinda. And that would allow building twice in 7.
Okay.
What is it?
I'm gonna recruit.
Okay, those are the only 2 recruiters.
I'm going to discard mouse squires to move 4 of these dudes here.
Okay, only taking 4.
I'm just gonna butt this crow out off to the side.
Maybe they leave the wood in the keep, if they can.
These cats into 4.
Okay, so recruit march allows the building in 7.
These cats into 7.
They only have 1 action left.
And we're gonna build in 7.
Maybe they just build the workshop with the wood in 4. Oh, okay, sawmill. Going for the win. I don't disagree with that.
And
Pretty good chance it can
Oh my God,
like
he's
enough
going
can
away.
stay alive. But I don't know if they actually get a win next turn, you know.
All right.
I think so let me think here. Cat's setting up to win in 8, turn 8. Like this. Just hoping to not get hit hard enough twice somehow. Crow's unable to flip.
Let's see.
Birds are gonna get a lot of points.
Get some points going.
Birds are gonna get a lot of points from roosts.
Fox.
And if they can get the points elsewhere too, they might be able to win on 7.
Take a sword.
What are you using for that? I'm just looking
Uh,
at where your plots are. You cannot craft with this plot.
Oh, you have to entreat this.
dang. Okay. And I keep running into that. I guess we're. Let's see. Yep, I'll entreat.
Helps me police the cats, honestly.
Okay, cool. Is that all? That's fully resolved. That's good.
Yes, yeah.
All right, cool, perfect. So proceed with that. Can't flip anything. We are going to recruit on.
I'd like to see them use Shadow Council again.
Bunny. Let's see. I'm gonna put this here. I see that there is a open assembly.
But you have 3
held.
bunnies and you have 3 crows anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yep. Yeah. That there.
So I imagine Crow's plot maybe 7 and 8 actually. And then hope that no one notices. Hey, they could even plot 5. This isn't bad. They could plot. They could move a snare
Possible
somewhere
You could sneak a hit or 2 in on the cats.
and interfere with
I
stuff.
know your corvids and policing from behind and all, but
Yeah, it looks like I've got a lot, but I need to get some.
Because if they tricked like the snare from 6 to 12,
2 from
I think that'd be
I think.
pretty cool.
I
Yeah, it's
guess.
such a neat place for it.
Let me place a plot over on 8 first. Trying to decide if I want to do 7 or 8.
Five and 8 are at least more defended, but 7 is also cats. If they give birds, or if birds are the only one on 5, they might not deal with it. I think it has a higher chance of it living. Also, they can plot, and then just move one guy from 6 to 9, something like that. And then they have 3 plots that they're sitting on. And someone's probably going to count them at some point.
Plot.
What I'd probably do is I'd leave the... Yeah, so I think the 1 in 5 could be a raid. Because if it gets battled and removed, then you still have the chance of getting 9. But the only one to do that is going to be birds, if that happens. Because they have 3 battles to resolve. It's also just possible that 9 could be a raid. So Crow's hoping to win next
I don't think I'm
turn.
gonna hit the cats, to be honest. I think it's too high of a cost to not really change anything in 3 at least. I can bring crows to 7, which serves 2 purposes of applying pressure there and defending, even though I won't have any really, well, yeah, I can go back to 8 afterwards. So let me
Always
take a
hit
move
8.
there. What's that?
You could always hit 8.
8 would give
How
you
many
the...
did I
Moving
move? I
seems
just
like a
moved
good idea like this, though.
3 in, right?
It was 4. Wait, was it? Wait, no.
Yeah, it was
I thought
It
it
was
was 4.
it was 3.
Yeah, it was 1. I have 1 ahead.
What it's set at right now is correct.
Okay. I just worry about the ambush and the possibility of like not actually accomplishing anything in 8, and then
Hold
I
on, 1
leave
second.
7.
Didn't I mean he ambushed me on 4.
So that's 2 ambushes down, right? There was 1 in 7 earlier.
Yeah,
and then
the
1 in
rabbit
4.
ambush is gone. He maybe has a bird ambush, but I don't know why I don't know if he...
2 bird ambushes to be accounted for. All the other ambushes have been played.
True.
And we can be fairly confident the bats don't have the bird ambush.
Okay, I'm gonna move this one over here just because I need one on that plot. I'm gonna exert anyways, so I still have
Ooh.
one more action.
So sitting on 3 different
Oh, wait,
plots, and they have
you
4
didn't move these
face
guys
up.
yet, right? So
Nope.
what were the actions?
them.
It was
It was plot in
place,
5 and
place.
a plot in 7.
3
Are the
plots
crows a
split?
bigger problem than cats?
He's looking to win the game, guys.
Yeah,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
that
I'm
would
still
that
I'm
would
still
win the
2
game.
turns out.
Yeah,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think that like you know what I mean? Like what like I guess the gamble for you is okay, if they police the cats, then I burst and win, but like I'm just gonna like I'll just go and destroy your stuff.
Yeah, I think
I'm
Gamble.
just like you know what I mean?
usually you save mentioning that for after the crows are done their actions.
Like if one
So
of
you
these
just stop them.
plots was not placed and you hit instead, that would be
But now crows might
one,
change their
hit
actions.
and do it. I guess you have to move.
And I don't think cats want them to change their actions exactly.
I have one more action.
Crows exerting.
Hmm.
Do they plot again on 8?
Okay, let's move. I'm moving the one bird from 9 back to 10, right? So now only 2 actions have been taken. Just trying to think about this, right? So I've got the plot played at 5, the plot played at 7. I can hit at 8, right? So that's potentially moving cats off of 8. They are going to try to build in 7. They won't be able to bring in reinforcements from 8, but they still have a huge amount of cats in 4 that they can double march
They can
over
swing,
to
yeah.
7. So
I mean, even just
I
well,
don't think
yeah.
I can protect 7, right? So I'm removing cardboard from 8, which actually gives them back an opportunity to build those points again.
Yeah, that is a good thought.
But it's
I mean, they
costing them
also if
action.
like they
It-
also have
it-
5. They have 5 and 7 to build in. If you do 8, you're cutting off rule for 7.
Cats probably can't win on their turn, but the way that they win is if they don't lose anything so that they don't have to spend actions on moving. If they have to spend
Yeah.
actions on moving, they're not winning.
Yeah, I agree.
That's true.
It's pretty important to play the rule game against them right now. Forcing them to relocate and stuff is pretty good. Like it's kind of a we all got to do our part type thing. And you got 3 plots, so
Yeah, I think I need to hit them at 8. I think you're right. But then I need to revisit my plot strategy here. I don't even have the ability to flip 9, so that's not really a threat to y'all.
yeah. I mean, if you do the move from 10 to 9, or you could even do the move from 6 to 9, that would. I mean, I don't anticipate Erie hitting you too bad. Yeah.
I don't see Erie hitting me if I have 1 crow there, but I think if I just leave free cardboard.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, if this 1 in 9 is probably gonna get gobbled up by somebody.
Even 5 isn't exactly well defended. Okay. We will just see what happens with that plot on 7. So instead, okay, so I've taken 2 moves so far, right? So I've done the plot at 7, I've done the plot at 5. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move all of my crows from 6 to 5 to defend that plot. So I get to flip something. I'm not going to flip 9. 7 is unlikely. And I'm going to exert to take a final action on 8. That'll be an attack. Do you
Okay.
want to? So I'm fighting cats at 8. Do you want to ambush?
I will not ambush. We
Right.
love to see it.
Good exert.
I hate that.
All right, that sucks.
A lot of exertion by the crows there.
That sucks. Well, Still, no one rules 8. So I guess I'm
Yeah.
still doing
You're
better
still
than if I'd
that.
moved from
Yeah,
8 to
that is
7.
still neutral.
So,
That like
you're
that
welcome.
was. Yeah, that is policing. That's good. Thank you.
But it is unfortunate. So I think, yeah, exerted. So
So Crow's convinced to do a worse turn. But
right.
good for the table in some ways.
That's- I still think crows might now be a bigger
Right.
threat than cats. Like the way I'm seeing cats, they're on a 2-turn clock minimum.
Yeah, I agree. I can. Well, no, I don't necessarily. I think cats and crows are. I guess crows are what they flip. If they flip 1, 2, what is that? 1, 2, 3,
it'd
4.
be 11 points from 17. So
Would it?
28.
Wait. Would it be 11?
You
You
got
have
4
4
down.
already. 4. So this one would flip for 5. This one would flip for 6. Yeah. Okay. I can definitely hit in 11.
Okay.
That's pretty cut and dry, easy.
It's very easy for bats to spawn somewhere and then hit something.
Here.
Also,
I don't rule here, man. These recruitments have been so.
but it is costly on cards, and they just gave up some.
Okay.
In fact, they're gonna have to move to get some of those cards back.
I actually have to take a second on my turn here because this is like a.
Where are they gonna move?
So
They
game.
Well, no, this is like
they're in
I
a
have
snare.
calculations to do with supply train and raiding parties.
That's the
They're
only
great
one that they
cards, and
rule.
I love crafting them every game, but they're gonna be.
They'd have to spawn on
They're gonna require
9
calculation.
just to move
So,
into 6 to use
think-
raiding party.
No, I'm just
And they
saying
wouldn't
it's
be able to
like
make
a
use of
point
supply
game
train.
Where it's like I defend the
'Cause they wouldn't
table
have
and then
further
you
rule.
get smacked afterwards.
you?
Totally understand why.
Oh no, they could
Like,
they could
Roll
spawn
different
on
materials definitely
spawn on
different
9.
people.
well,
Move from 10 to 9
Well,
Yeah,
hold on. No.
And
and
he
then
tried. That
supply
should-
train
level.
That should be like
into
I
raiding
think
party.
That's like a fair
on
assessment,
6.
Right? I think.
But that's all their cards.
I think
just
I
to
would
be able to hit
rule
one
this
thing.
because I have less military might and you.
So I'd rather see them
So
not actually use supply train this turn. I think.
the question is just where. Effort doesn't count. My favorite. Okay. So I think the plan is gonna be.
I don't know. They got other options too. That's just like if you're
was
focused on crows.
9.
And then if you do that, then birds are
Um,
better at focusing on
then-
cats.
If you have a card to guess 9, I would bet anything that's a raid.
He does he not have 0? Oh, he has 3 corvids. That's a good point. The plan is to battle 9 last. No, I'm gonna battle them. Ooh,
I'd
let's see here.
expose it. Like
Oh yeah, I don't want to. It's kind of.
That's extra risky for bats.
Painful.
understood, but that's what I'd be
You
doing.
know, honestly, like I mean, I'm in a pretty dire spot. I'm realizing that what I should have done is I should have empowered twice here because I didn't have an assembly.
Crows have bombed once already.
Empower, no settle.
They could do it again.
That's why I didn't do it.
I've not
I think
I've
the
not
thought
checked
is to
what
spawn in, place in
plots the
an
crows have
assembly here
remaining.
and not battle it
in their
because I need
zone.
to.
So we don't know what those are.
Then move
I'm pretty sure I've at least had it on screen if anyone's
from it
counting them.
to 9 to battle. Right, because and move from it with just a normal card.
But I did not see them.
and
I
that
did not
costs-
see exactly what was placed.
Oh, I need to do
Left a little mystery for
order
us.
of operations. In order to return raiding party to hand, I need to move twice. Yeah. Okay, and I think I want to recruit on 9. No, I want to battle on 11. I want to recruit. Oh, that's 6. This rule that you got here is pretty rough. Yeah, it's gross. Man, I'm just slowing down. Okay. It's gonna be one of those turns, I think. Okay. All right, well, let's start. I'm gonna place down an assembly. And I'm gonna bring 2 loyalists with it. Oh, I know. Okay, I rule here, right? So I think I'm going to move from 10 to 9.
All right, they're figuring out the
Next card.
supply train raiding
That to
party
pull out the
chain.
supply train, and then I'm gonna move the squad over here to 9, and then
battle it with raiding party.
battle it with raiding party. Exactly. Okay, that sounds great. Because supply train always has to go first. Okay. So. Oh wait, hold on. So that
I don't know if that's
needs
actually
to
true.
move.
For what it's worth.
This is not a snare. Thank God I didn't convince you to snare. I just need. I do need all 3. Return this. Right. All right. Go that. Then return this to hand. Then do this. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Hand. Yeah. And then I'm gonna return raiding party to
Bring
hand
them all over.
to battle in 9 against the plot. Do you ambush?
I thought they might leave one behind.
Battle in 6. In 6.
Sorry,
not
6,
10.
6, 6, right here. Oh, hold on. And wait, before I battle. There we go.
Good catch.
Thank you. Oh my god, I was horrified.
That was
I
close.
mean, I could have recruited there and it would have been fine. But all right, yeah. On 6.
Battling in 6. I do not ambush.
All right. I will. It doesn't matter, right? There's no abilities that proc or anything. So I just go. Yoink. Oh no, this goes to you. Take it into your evil veil. Then I am going to play raiding party out of my hand to place down an assembly.
Okay, so assembling there instead of attacking the snare.
Then oh, maybe not. Yeah.
There are multiple options that are basically 1 point each.
1. This is gonna fall.
The assembly is 1 point each, or 1 point max.
So 1, 2, 3. This is gonna go away. I think think it's time to get rid of my boys and just play the game normally. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I am going to empower. To agitate there.
Yep. It is a point if you do that.
Not agitate. Assemble there, and then I am going to
Well,
place and spend.
it's actually not unless they agitate.
Whoa. Okay. I have all the assemblies out. I'm gonna place this card to.
But honestly, they probably should just so that they don't
recruit.
craft and can just draw a
Damn.
bunch.
To recruit here. Then. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, naturally, and then.
So this allows
I cross
the
line at 5.
birds to hit the snare.
So if I grieve
In
for it
11.
and I flip this and this, that gets me 5. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I am going to then. Oh.
Do the daylight flips. Yeah.
Sleep. That's it. Yeah.
1.
Right. Yes. Return this to hand. To agitate on 10.
Discard the agitate.
Yes. And then I'm going to do the same thing on raiding party. You were a good boy once, twice. Helpful.
All right. I do like doing that instead because we're finally going to end up with more cards in this hand.
Is there anywhere I
As
want?
long as they don't craft.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
So they'll roll over
Am I
3. They'll
actually-
probably
Am
take.
I gonna do 6 here? Is that it? Oh, this is here. Okay, that's gonna get.
Okay, they remembered 7 finally.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is going to. I'm gonna return.
Yeah,
this
they have
guy
3 right now. They'll
to
be able to flip 2 more for the
gonna-
full points.
Agitate, or no, I'm gonna empower
Okay, never mind.
on 12. Oh my god, and I get a point. Okay,
Dang.
and I'm going to do it again. Oh my
Wow.
god!
What
What a pro.
I didn't want. The point was to remove the guys. The point was to get them to get loyalists.
Sure.
I'm not I rolled zeros.
Hey, that's fine.
Okay, and I literally wouldn't have scored a point if I rolled a 1.
Are bats ever a problem this
Oh
game?
my god. Okay. Well, that's disgusting. I will not be crafting, so I will draw 3 cards. Okay. And then
All of the assemblies on the board got 3 extra cards.
and this.
They have 2 loyalists right now. Like that. There's no crafting, of course. They get to flip those 2. They have 5 overseeing,
17.
governing assemblies.
Oh god. I was.
And then they might as well take back that guy in
That's
7
looking
finally.
scary now, huh?
Yep. Police me. Or don't.
No, I mean, now that you say so. Make sure you discard first.
Oh, you're so right. Look out, it says better. Oh, it depends on. That is my turn.
Card of lookouts. And that's a pretty nice hand. Both on each of these sides. What's in the supply? 9 birds. Do they want another movement? I don't know. Do they take another craft point? They would have to entreat first. There's a snare on one of them. Birds might have to entreat somewhere, or they're just all
Part of me wonders if it's better
recruiting at
focusing
5,
on the
which is okay.
cats to sit on 7 with the
Oh yeah, bats left 7 again. They left the assembly in 7 still.
I don't know though. Expending the resources from the hand is important.
That is just a cardboard point for somebody when they need it.
Right now, so
And it's -1 loyalist later. Bats really could have just taken that back and not lost a
Leave this guy.
loyalist
Okay.
when they do eventually lose that assembly.
That sucks. I feel like I said I was gonna do it, but
4 bird battles?
Based.
Yikes.
He's gonna pick up so much cardboard.
Getting
here.
crossbow and then bird battle. So this must be the chance to get cardboard. So
Totally.
I do like this. The only place to put these guys is 5.
Get into a final stretch of the game here where birds is kingmaker.
Birds isn't out of it either.
Are we? I don't think any of us
Birds is looking to win next turn.
like at all.
Let's give it 1 turn and see what happens.
What do crows possibly have for points. If they flip 2, they're looking at +4, +5 as is. But the snare in 11 probably gets removed. The birds get 2 easy battles in 9. They're eyeing.
It's gonna be
And a build goes there. So clutch removing the roost there last time.
fox. Fox.
Okay, so going in order: bunny, fox, fox.
Mouse. Mouse.
Okay.
Let's see, rabbit, fox, fox, mouse, mouse.
This allows building in 7
This will
or
just
9.
Hold the space, and where does he build? I don't think that there's.
So battle
Yeah.
number 1.
There are definitely enough battles.
I'm going to fight Twilight Council.
But depending on how the battles go, a lot of things can happen.
1 second.
Like thinking about this.
I think the answer is. Ooh.
That's have to think about it a bit. It's minus a card if they use an ambush, or it's a good bluff, but we saw the hands. We saw both of those.
Sorry, I.
2 cards left in the deck.
Um.
And it's an important call for bats here. I mean, do you really want to have one less card in hand?
No. I do not.
But
Okay.
ambushing there does just. Okay, they both got removed. Yeah, ambushing there is a
Like
big
to see
deal.
It is.
Because of a few reasons.
Battling a 9.
Oh, they got the 2-0.
Wow.
If they took a damage, they wouldn't be able to
And you lose
easily
I
remove the
lose
plot
a
also and still get a
loyalist.
safety
I lose a
build.
loyalist.
Fantastic. All right. Next battle in 7 against the Crows. Ambush.
Okay, against crows.
No.
I don't think there is an ambush left.
3-2. So I lose 2 warriors. They lose everything.
Birds do not rule there.
And
No.
and they gave you the point for that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I got the point.
Yes.
Third battle. Going to battle defenseless snare. Any ambush?
No.
Okay. And then fourth battle, I will battle the bats in 10.
No
Would you like
ambush.
to ambush?
All right. Taking warriors again.
Oh, did I get my
Didn't work
point
out.
from the snare?
Yes. Yeah, you were given. You've been. Somebody's
Okay.
been moving.
1 point for each of these battles.
All right.
And then I lose
So
another
I-
loyalist.
Yes.
There goes another loyalist. Somehow the 1 in 7 didn't get removed.
That's my 4 battles. And then I flop a roost down.
4 points from battles. 4
and
points
I
from the
score 4
roosts.
points.
And they get an extra card.
Scary, scary.
And then I draw 3 cards. That's 2.
Yeah.
And then I refill.
The first game I have played where the deck was reshuffled in this tournament.
And then that's it.
All right, well,
Wow.
Erie has it next turn. What a surprise.
Yeah, I'm really regretting trying to do anything at 8 now.
I mean, you do have rule in 7. Oh, no,
No, like
SOFLY. Wrong
crows.
person. Wrong person.
Somehow Bird's sneaking up on everybody.
I should have moved to 7.
Yeah.
Cats have 4 wood.
Yeah, he very much just said, "Oh, the cats don't have it." Well, hold on. He doesn't have rules still. If he wants to build in this slot, he has to move once. So
If cats,
you are taxing him.
okay, so cats need 8 points. I mean, with 2 builds, they get
It's less about
6.
the effect on 8 and more about
more
like
the wood that they have
I have
already.
3 cards worth of card draw and the defense of my plot.
They don't have any bird cards.
3 cards worth of card draw. Oh, because
So I mean, they get close.
Time I had 2 extortions on the board.
They're just obviously not that close. Well, actually, hold on. Well, no. They don't have a bird card anyway. They would need a bird
It'd be
card.
an excellent time for a bird card in my hand.
Yeah, they would get to 29 with a bird card.
With a bird card,
Or they would get to
there's
29 without a bird card.
possibility here, but without it.
Well, no, just kidding. They still have to
Ah,
move somewhere
That's too bad.
to get another space to build something else.
Okay, well, if
I was just thinking of how much they
anyways.
might max out at. But they wouldn't have the movement to do it. Birds, though, the biggest problem at the table right now, most people are thinking. But they act after other people. Little crow update. Crows now have 2 plots that are face down. One of them can be flipped. Crows also have 2 plots that are face up. So they're not looking good for their next turn. Bats, can they get 9 points in a turn? Yes, it's possible. In fact, it's very possible.
We'll march. And drop 1 off here.
Think birds will get it, not bats.
Into 7.
If bats are able to get coins, it makes their job a lot easier, and we can see that they have both coins and sword.
We'll
So
build a nice
bats have the
sawmill.
ability to.
Yeah, you missed that. I'm shocked, Monty.
Yeah, bats have the ability to
Well, I killed the other assemblies, so I felt
go for it.
I don't know. I'd throw cats a bone.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, this is if bats had already shown that they have those cards, then the table would definitely be aware. But I mean, they just drew 3 more cards and then another one.
6. What a shame.
Okay,
And
so the
then-
policing was justified, is what you're saying.
If I had a bird card, I would have had it, but I haven't picked up a bird card since the initial deal.
Rip. That's
Yeah.
dang.
Well, if everybody else gets
Uh,
stopped
and then
somehow,
Bats, might as well battle you here.
No ambush.
All right. Goodbye.
okay, cat's getting to 27.
Draw my 1 card. And all right, let's see crows do something.
I think
We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's gonna do anything to either bats or
I
birds.
don't know. I think it's GG's.
It's
You could
definitely
try and
GG's.
stop the birds.
I'm not going to do anything.
Yeah, the topic is birds right now.
All right, we
that
let the birds
backfired.
win.
Horribly left turn. Yep.
Yeah, I think it's full. Like I don't have much to do on my turn for.
I'm playing for dignity
Not
points at this
not
point.
even the defenseless roost over there.
We'll see what happens.
Come on,
First,
it's
bomb.
1 point.
It's a bomb.
It's a bomb. Flip the bomb.
See, are there any boots left? Okay, cool. Just gonna craft for some boots.
See, you'll get over
Point.
20.
I moved it
You'll
up.
get over 20.
I
Yeah,
moved
get
you
to
up. You were on
21.
18.
Okay, cool. We'll flip this plot at 5. So that
For 3.
is gonna be
3 points.
1, 2, 3.
3 points. 1, 2. Yep.
Okay, that one was a raid.
So
19 to 22.
okay, cool. Recruit. see. Hmm.
What can crows do
We're
here?
not gonna have another turn, so at this point, I think we'll kill the roost. We will. Let's see what other points can we get. I don't wanna have like a weird effect on the game, so I'm really just gonna maximize points here, and that'll be like the heuristic I use.
Respectable.
There are 2 pieces of cardboard there, but that's gonna be tough. And a recruit and fox is gonna be not super beneficial elsewhere on the board. Let's see, I think it would be more effective if we recruited into bunny and then just like moved around and smacked people.
I haven't looked at what the bats are gonna do on their turn yet, and I'm sure they're going to think it
Okay,
through
and
to
there's the
see as
assembly
much
on
as they can do.
12, so, and I think I only
Make
have
a
3
loyalist.
anyways. What's that?
Oh no, never mind. Do your thing.
But they would need suited cards to be able to do things like agitate, and they actually don't have many of those left. They also just gave up the ambush, so. Oh, actually, they do have 2 suited cards.
On bunny.
But not being
So we'll have 4 there.
able to craft the word
Here.
would involve
4 here.
If
trying
you
to rule
do
there,
want
yeah.
there to be
And they just lost a bunch of loyalists.
I don't know. I guess they just score 4 points and they win. They get 1 point of cardboard. If you want there to be any hope that they possibly don't win, right? I might be able to do something if I get 1 extra loyalist. So
Yeah, bats will take all the loyalists they can get. Helps their turn a lot.
Yeah, the tricky thing is like if I have any effect that would keep me in the game now, it would be through battle. But if I'm battling, I'm not putting plots down, and so my scoring is hopeless anyways. So that's not like a particularly strong motivator for me.
I get you.
I think I'm just out. So
I mean, yeah, I think it's just like a kind of a smidgen of hope is the idea, but you play your own game. Like I'm in the same boat as you, basically. I'm sitting here. I'm like, okay, well, the game is probably over. I want to keep it going, but I don't know if I can. So if any tool, any resource is given to me to try to police these bastards would be great.
Well, it does just look hopeless for crows. They don't really have too much else
sorry,
they can do on their
this
turn.
one a little bit.
And it seems like they're more the don't do it type. Not that much that's reasonable. But they did sound like they wanted to attack in 5.
The best cardboard is on 10.
It's just that
9,
that's actually if they don't attack in 5,
so 1 is
then
being defended by me.
where the crows or where the build where are the
11
birds
as well.
building?
So 9, 10, 11 are the best cardboard. 6 is defended by me as well.
Because birds will have to build.
Honestly,
Oh man,
most likely.
I think it's
And the easy answer right now is 12.
I think it's doable.
I think it is doable.
If you gave me 1 loyalist, like it will help me to spawn an extra guy in a clearing.
So I can do that just from entreating any open assembly.
If you entreat 12, you'll spawn an extra
Joni
guy,
doing what he can to convince this to happen.
and you just flip 12
Sitting
over.
on the keys to everything.
Guy there.
Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah, birds definitely have enough battles to clear out 12 entirely.
Let's see. Exerting is going to be extremely costly.
They
I'm
could
gonna
roll,
card in my
horribly,
hand, but I
of
think
course.
it's the only hope I've got. So if I get a plot down, 22.
Um,
One,
birds probably would also go for 3.
4, 5.
You need to be
I don't
in range
expect
next
my
turn.
plots
Assuming
to
they
go
can
off,
get
but
there.
I want to have them on the board now at this point, I
But
think.
pretty
just
likely.
as like
For
a
sure.
threat. And then you guys can just fight it out. And if for some reason it comes back.
Actually, they only have they
Yeah,
can't move through that
so
much
good.
money at the moment.
Yeah, something like that.
They also have another boot
Um,
to make it even easier. Maybe they don't even get to build on their turn. They just get all battle points. That'd be kind of funny.
get one plot, one move.
But I really wouldn't be that worried as birds,
Plots.
unless you think bats do actually have a chance, which they might. You know, bats have 2 birds, bunny, mouse.
Okay, think
Probably not gonna have any loyalists.
one plot here. Think this guy.
You cannot do that with the
You can't do that unless you entreat
yeah.
on the
Okay, hold
assembly.
on. What do you think about this? That entreat doesn't help you as much. That still gives you
Either
loyalists, right?
either one help. Like I don't care about which assembly it is. I just care about like getting the warrior from it. So if
Okay.
if this is a part of your plan, then it's good.
Okay, let's entreat at 1. All right, all set on that. Then we move this back on, and we move that back off. Perfect. To
Will that make a
that
difference?
defense, I'll probably come up from 5, but I'm thinking about taking that cardboard. So let's see. We will place a second plot. At 8.
All right, crows, you know, hoping that everybody magically pleases each other, which is
2 actions
pretty
taken
sure
so
is
far.
reasonable.
So I'll move that over there.
You know, best shot to win.
Uh,
Kind of what it sounds like to me. Not that it's gonna happen, but play to win. If this is how you think you're gonna win, or have any chance at it, then do it.
Yeah. How important? Yeah, let's see. Look at this.
Removing that roost makes it a lot easier for birds to build. Because they don't have to remove something else first. They just have to overrule before, and then get all their battles elsewhere.
All right, I'm gonna move all of these guys up here. I'm not gonna take that cardboard. So
Okay,
kinda
that's an
doing
option
this,
for bats
but,
now.
I'm playing for smidgens of hope here, so I'm not really putting any effort towards policing. So that's one move, and then I think 9 is done. I think the birds can handily beat any one defender I put there, so that's not going to pop off anyways. So we will move instead over to 8.
Bats now try to assemble in 5 pretty easily.
7.
That's their second bunny that they need.
So we've got cardboard sitting at 5.
Spawn, attack, assemble in 5.
Yep, whatever. Send it. That's my turn. I exerted, so...
One action doing something else. Gotta get...
Lot of pressure on you, Jonas.
They don't craft sword. They just craft coins.
Can you
So-
pull off a 9-point turn?
They can get coins here.
Last game. So I think that's the plan here.
Yeah, bats have to try for it, of course.
Looking at the-
See what they can do. I'm not sure if they can get empower points, but we're
This is
Yep.
essential here.
in theory they're thinking about
So here,
like if they could govern over,
I
4
want battle
points.
here at some point.
which is the max. 2 empowers coins is 9. That's one way to do it.
Let's see. Exertion is
Now they could do a cardboard point instead
then
of another point.
Retreating is going to be a weird one. So
And you'd only need
we're
3 to do that.
rule this.
If they get 2 cardboard points,
I need to recruit.
then
It'd be
they
great to
only
get
need
warriors out,
the
but I don't
2,
think I can.
obviously, or depending on the
Um,
empower. But I don't think they're gonna
Maybe
empower
this to
anywhere.
Put down the assembly there. 'Cause I just needed the second assembly. I want to get 2. I need 2 assemblies in Fox, I think, is the need. So if I recruit in here, let's say I recruited here, then I would have rule, then I could move.
With only 4 cards, 1 loyalist, I don't see a way to get even 1
Okay. so what is
assembly
the- I need to
in
think
a
about
Fox
victory conditions here.
without discarding.
For reference, I just drew coins and I've been holding the arms trader all game.
But either way, you go for coins, not sword.
I need to put a plot down somewhere.
Like if you have to
I need
choose
to- not
between
a
the two,
plot, I
obviously.
need to put an assembly down
It's just
somewhere.
so hard to get anything in
I
Fox
need to
right
put an
now,
assembly
and it's so
down
easy to get a second one
here, and I need
funny.
to rule it, which is slightly an issue. Let's see here. The problem is these guys are perfectly set up not to.
You don't want to agitate with coins, obviously.
I guess I can technically just spawn I just discard a card and I spend the card if I discard the card if I don't rule. That's it. Okay. So if I can just plop one up there.
I don't know if there's
So let's say okay.
there's no
let's say
reason to
I'm
really
looking at
agitate
5
with
points.
rabbit squires.
5 points of crafting.
That's not a thing.
So 21 to
That would make sense.
26, and then I need to find 4 points elsewhere. It could be a bungle. I have 2. I can return this to hand to bungle to empower. It could be.
Yeah, I don't see the
It
warriors.
could be.
I don't see how they're
peace,
placed to
right?
do anything like this.
Or having council warriors is great. So having. Sorry, what do I mean by that? It could be having open assemblies. So I can't discard this one. I can't discard these 2. Oh, I guess arms trader would return to hand. So okay, I need 4 if I get the assembly down. This would give me a point if I ruled here, and if I didn't do this, I think it's the strat is to recruit, move again and then use rabbit squires to. Oh well, maybe not. I could discard rabbit squires to just put the assembly there, but how many points am I scoring right now? 1, 2, 2. And then that would give me 2 points. So 2, and then I need empower. So what if it was like recruit, move in? It's so little actions. This move in is unfortunate because then moving out is unfortunate. What if it's ooh, oh, okay. So hand is gonna be down here. It's gonna be up here. Okay. I think the definite things I need is I need a guy in here. Who shuffled the deck? Who was the player who shuffled it?
I did.
So Bird shuffled it. And you drew 3 cards? Oh my god.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so I battled the plot. I don't think that fucks with rule.
It does change the requirement for
So
rule.
I think the idea is
2 or 1.
I spawn a guy in here. Oh, but I wanted to battle the roost because then that gives me rule. It makes it easier. Oh, it doesn't matter because I placed the guy there anyway. Okay. Let me just set aside what needs to happen. Okay. I need an assembly here, and I need an assembly here. That's it. Assembly here, assembly here. And right, and one of those needs to be, two of them needs to be open. One of them needs to be open. Because
If only they could use birds for agitate here. It'd be
birds
okay.
are so annoying.
I mean, it would help, but you
Let
know,
me just check
I don't
my
know. If okay
options
is the right word.
I can't empower this one, so that's off the table. I can't empower in mouse. I can only empower in rabbit, which would give me
'Cause
more.
I don't see
So
them,
maybe instead the
getting
strat
enough.
is to. Oh, this is just such a move heavy thing. I would prefer to battle, I think.
Too many bats locked down in places that don't really matter. And also, using the
So
ambush
let's do.
against the
What if
birds
I could also
when they didn't
enable
have to,
recruit here. Then
I think is also a big issue.
that gives me. Oh, Corvids also did draw after me. They might have an ambush. That would be rough. If I recruited there twice, I could use this to place. Nope, but that doesn't work because I need a place up there. Oh, boy. Sorry. Calculation is hard.
If bats had that bird ambush in hand still,
What do I need? What do
there would definitely be more possibilities here this turn.
Okay.
And things really wouldn't have been different. Sure, the birds would still have the bird ambush too.
And it's also I shouldn't have popped the ambush. I should have just realized actions are more important and not cared about it.
Yep. Might even matter more
but
for bats than
that's how it goes.
stuff like lizards and moles.
If it makes it harder, then so be it. Okay. Well, can I also guaranteed bungle if I do that?
Bats also lost a loyalist because they kept that guy in 7 for so long. That
could just
one assembly.
I could just recruit, move. So recruit into here, rule, I move in. Then I empower. Oh, but then I don't get the Bingus in there. This will flip empty. Well, it doesn't matter. It does. Okay. So, sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, for sure. This seems guaranteed. I'm going to recruit in 9. Okay. Then I am going to. I don't want to discard this card either, so. Yeah, and I think that gives me best odds. Okay. Because what? I score 1, 2. Can I make it 3? No, I can't. It's 1, 2. I think is the only number I can do of empowered clearings. That's 2 points. 2 points is 2 points. I just need find 2 more, and I think I gamble for them. I think gambling is always the answer. Okay, so
The most appropriate way to win is bats.
it's oh god, yeah. I hate it. I hate it so much, but I think the gamble is. I think I have a very safe gamble with it. So, well, I guess the roost makes it less safe, but so we're gonna move. into here. Hold on. I'm not going to be able to empower something with this, which is a big bad.
Another misuse of agitate and power verbally. Kind of funny that he does it consistently still.
Sorry, I'm not going to be able. What I mean is, I'm not going to be able to flip something to face up, and I need the extra point somewhere. So this assembly can't be flipped face up. Huh. This is a fascinating little puzzle. Five points. Let me just double check. There's a sword. Yeah, those are there. Here.
That was a fatal flaw of the last time Joni played bats.
And moved.
Tried to craft a boot, but there wasn't one.
But then bungling in 9 is so bad.
And actually ended on 29 because of it.
Ambush. It would also be easier if I ugh. It's just so bleh. Oh. Hold on. There's a thought. No. Nope. Come on. Use your brain.
There's just not enough actions here.
Is there a world where I can...
You know, the pieces are there, but I mean, it's missing a couple actually. Pieces are there.
somewhere else?
Bats do have the potential to get 9-point turns. But you just need a better position. There's a lot of warriors out there that are not bats.
Maybe I just don't have it. That's probably it.
Yeah. Bats do get a good amount of points this turn. It's just not 9. It's just what it
Maybe I'm just
looks
missing
like.
where I do have it.
But the problem is obviously, you know, birds are about to go. And birds are gonna win it. And if they don't, cats are gonna win it.
Is there any undefended cardboard in a mouse clearing?
Not that we actually ever checked cats, but I don't really, I don't doubt it that much.
Oh, it might click here. Yeah. Okay, I think it has to be done in the disgusting way that I don't want to happen. Huh. Oh no, that would discard a card, thus being bad.
The only useful agitate in this situation is mouse. But you don't want to discard your coins.
That gives me 2 still. Oh my god.
It's just that bats are not, you know, they have the potential to get these kinds of points on turn. But like, how do you even get 4 or 3 points? You know, how do you even get 3 points from governing assemblies this turn without giving up something like coins?
Okay.
And that's, you know, that's 3 points, not 4.
Okay, I think the play is recruit. Oh my god, it isn't though. It's just so fucked. It's just so not there.
It's close. Yeah.
It's one away, man.
Yeah, it's just so close.
This like shitty entanglement. If I didn't discard the ambush. I regretted it. I knew I would. Okay.
Regretted 2 ambushes so far this game.
One. Okay. So let's say I went here, here.
No one else really saying anything either. Like, hey, maybe just stop birds
then
somehow
I-
magically.
Recruited.
Because the table,
No,
you know,
don't
the
see
rest of the
anything,
table kind of gave up on that.
Say I save this.
And
Okay, so let's say I
that's really all Kavan can do.
And then if I
um,
were to
You know, the Kavan had a chance at all. It's you got to stop birds. But they're not really doing
then
anything
I
like that.
Oh no.
Just watching
Uh,
the bat struggle. Crow's even more resigned than that. But did plot twice in the hopes of getting their turn.
I
Just
think
in
the
case.
only way
But they're not
the
saying
easiest
like,
I have to
well,
get
you don't
this
have it,
is
just stop
this.
birds.
Um
And then let the table police
It's just-
the rest of the table.
doing this to assemble here. Okay. Then doing this
Okay.
to place an assembly in 10.
That gets discarded.
Yeah, hold on, wait.
Okay.
I think I'm like fully miscalculating everything. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Okay, so
So you took back the
I took back the assemble.
on 5
So I'm gonna
or
assemble here
what?
and we're gonna not assemble here as well.
All right.
We're resetting to the beginning. I got it.
Yeah, it's
figured
fine.
it out.
Not that much changed.
Yeah, nothing changed, and nothing is on the board state. Yeah, it should. Oh, this loyalist is here though. Don't forget him. He's a good friend. Why are there? Hold on. Am I supposed to be 3 assemblies down?
Yeah.
Is there an assembly somewhere? Yeah. Okay. Wait.
Just got to put them on the board.
2, 3. Was there an assembly? No. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna be.
You see that bird decree on the left side?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's gonna be 1, 2. Assemble here to place an assembly, and I'm going to discard this card because I do not
Right.
rule.
Finally, a little pressure coming
Can't
from the
move
table.
again. Oh my god!
I'm not gonna
I don't
apply
think he's getting the
pressure in
point
terms of
there because I'm not
time
placing
taken.
the assembly correctly.
The table
I
definitely
just need-
can.
These 3 need to be placing an assembly.
It's just that, you know, people, they don't have a turn timer.
Uh,
It's fine. If people got toxic about it, then I would definitely step in.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
But, you know, table talk is an important tool.
This is how it's gonna go.
It is pretty easy to convince people to speed up their turn
This.
in situations like this.
What?
But that's not on the mod.
This to place a warrior here.
But after some time, you just got to be like, well, I mean, I didn't see it. I'm not going to spend another hour at this position to also not figure it out. Because sometimes you just don't have it.
It's gonna get discarded too. Oh, I do not have a win at all. I do not know. I'm like talking fully out of my ass. Okay.
Someone in the future will just be like, in YouTube comments, oh yeah, actually they did have a win like this. And we'll just look so silly.
We're going to reveal this one. So this is going to be revealed up here to place a... no. Man, it's so fucked.
Making me hover over that mute button.
Thought I had it, and I don't. Okay. GG's. Where's the...
They could. So here's what they can do.
Okay.
They can try to make it harder for.
Overall, a really close game.
Yeah.
They can try to make it harder for birds.
We're going to
Somehow.
go and move into...
One way to do that is
this
picking up your own
is
cardboard,
not here yet.
cleaning up
So I've just
other
failed
cardboard,
to move
and making it so
advance.
birds can't build somewhere. All three of those things could lead to the birds not winning. And then the birds might be, well, let's police the table a little bit. Cats don't win. Somehow crows don't win, and then bats win.
Okay, yeah, I definitely...
That's the only chance for bats. That's
gonna do-
just what it comes down to. That's what crows just
This
did.
is, before I do that, I'm going to use... I'm going to use Arms Trader to battle in... to battle against the Eerie in 5.
Okay, just to be clear about this, you used
yes.
yeah,
This
you
is to
are
recruit,
using this recruit
this
and
is to
then
move,
bunny move, and this is the battle. What's this?
This is the battle. This is the battle.
What's
this
the-
has not been played yet.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, be clear about it if you're committing to this.
Yes, I'm committing to it.
Okay.
Yeah, swing here.
You're battling
on
me.
Yes, on 5. Against
No
against the Eerie.
No ambush.
No ambush. Doesn't matter. Okay. We'll score a point.
Well, it wasn't somewhere else, I guess.
Then, yeah, I know it's rough. We're gonna put this out to place an assembly here. Okay. Then we sleep. So this should be flipped. This should be flipped as well. Not this, not
All right.
this. Okay.
So they're gonna get coins and
Um,
1, 2.
yeah, okay. Then we are going to... I think we're just gonna... We're gonna bungle, right? So I have at 22. I'm not scoring this guy.
Yeah, so this is a 29,
so
by
what
the
if I
way.
get
And
2
then birds are
points,
just gonna build on
4,
5.
and then I score 2 more points, 3 more points. Oh my god. Yep.
We're gonna do it again.
That's how it goes. And okay. So I am going to... All right, so we're going to... nothing here has been returned to hand yet.
They should at least pick up their cardboard.
I'm going to return Arms Trader to hand to Empower on 5.
What a pro.
Nice.
Scoring a point. I'm going to do one more to hand to score to do it again.
Really looking for another 0. Just kidding.
And I'm going to score the point for that.
The honorary 3. Now, funny thing is,
Okay,
taking
was I at
the
23? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Then...
taking the loyalist would have been funny there, because
All right.
Yuri is gonna have
They're
to
going to return to my hand.
entreat somewhere
And
to
then...
build.
I'm
And if they
going
miscalculate,
to
they'll turmoil.
craft. I'm going to craft investments, coins, for 3 points.
I'd actually also like to see them craft Silver Tongue if they can.
And then, oh my god, I'm so mad about this. This is going to get flipped to open. This is going to be open, so that's going to be 2 points.
Oh, it
Yep.
burns.
It was the
Damn.
same thing last game. All right, GG's.
Now, Silver Tongue, would that have been enough for anything here?
Take your coins.
No. um. But it was an option. Bats not taking their plots back, their stuff back. Pass the turn also, if you're done.
So I'm not going to take nearly as long, but I'm going to take a second to make sure I have everything in place.
That is totally fair. All right, Bats with 29 PTSD. More than anything else. Birds need to get 4 battles in. They just need to build. They could do a double build if they really wanted to, I guess.
Pretty simple.
Another recruit's really solid here. They don't turmoil on it, so I like that. They may have to entreat somewhere to do something. But that's okay. No loyalists, right? Just don't entreat everywhere. And surprise yourself. They also have that boots, which they can craft. And actually, no, do they not have? They don't have one of those now, so they cannot craft that anymore. Two there, 2 there.
Recruit 3.
Um,
And
so birds need 1 cardboard point and just need to build in 5, which they can do through entreating.
mouse. 2 mouse moves to move these 3 warriors over.
Okay, now they gotta get 2
Then
fox movements and then 4 battles,
Fox. Okay.
which they should have in
is going to be
plenty of
assembly in
places.
6.
They have a lot of places that don't really matter.
No ambush.
Now the reliable thing is actually they entreat and then they attack that.
I'm going to
If they really wanted to mess with the loyalists.
entreat the assembly in 5. Okay. Battle 2 is going to be against the crows in 10. Any ambush?
No ambush.
All right, so even if a roost somehow died, they'd still win here.
3-1.
Two more battles to go, and there's
Battle 3
plenty of ability.
will be against the bats in 1. Any ambush?
Getting the cardboard
No
points.
ambush.
Still getting cardboard points.
2.
Gonna get up to 33 points, I think.
Battle 4 will be against cats in 7. Any ambush?
Do it.
Cats.
Sorry. Yes, I will ambush just for the heck of it.
There it is.
And then I place my last roost.
Yeah, another 29-point game.
And I score 4 points.
Only 32 points for birds.
GG's.
Good game.
Congrats.
GG's.
GG's.
Dang. GG.
That was painful.
Yeah. I shouldn't.
29 again.
Man, that was it. It was, oh god, I'm gonna kill
I
myself.
was hoping that you had the ambush and that you would like panic play it because I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if I can just
It was a
card
good play. It was a
back
great
them,
play.
like
I should have just realized I should have realized that the ambush is worth equal to the assembly in that clearing, and so I can just replace it and throw away the ambush next turn because it doesn't matter on my turn. So
Right.
and that would have won me the game as well.
No,
yeah,
it was
but
just it
happens.
ended up being a card tax, which ended up killing your
Yeah,
last
Yeah,
turn.
for sure.
you really don't want to use them that loosely.
True.
But it's a tough call in the moment. You know, it looked like it would have stopped the battle.
I think if the crows had battled the Erie away in 5, I probably also would have had it there.
Yeah, because that one rule that it was giving
the
was
one rule was messing with me, and then because then I could have moved my entire group up to here and then assembled here, and assembled here and assembled here, and it would have worked. Yeah, it's rough, but it happens. That's the game. What round were we on, Xanda?
That was turn 7.
Dang.
Wait, that was turn 7 or that was turn? No, yeah,
7. Yeah. Birds won on turn 7.
last turn of the round, too.
Y'all policed me just enough. Darn you.
Yeah, it didn't take much either.
When you were one bird card shy of winning, I was like, I didn't realize you were that close, and I didn't realize I was gambling that hard on you not winning. I was just like, okay, he can build for 4, and he can't craft anything, and so even if he kills a cardboard, it won't.
Yeah.
It won't.
And
do it.
I should have known
I
that
just-
if you Oh, sorry, you go.
Oh, I wanted a bird card so bad the whole game. There's so many times where there's just like, if I just had a bird card.
Yeah, birds got them all,
clear this
actually.
Position better.
All right, time for bed for me. Is there anything I need to do to like log this game?
No, you're good.
All right, cool.
Good game.
Use everyone.
Thank you, Xanda, for
GG's.
monitoring the game.
Yep. Thanks for moderating, Xanda. Thanks for setting this up.
It was a fun one.
Good games. All right, I'll see you guys later. I gotta go to bed.